Welcome everybody. This is issue 53, Real Graps. As always, I am Gardy and I'm joined by Tux. We will take you through this week in wrestling. There was a retirement this week, but unlike the other fucking guy, I'm not gonna do what I did at the top of that episode. We're gonna actually talk about it. But to start, let's get over to our news corner. What has even happened? Oh, they are trying to ruin my life with this David Finlay shit. I don't like it, man.
Like, you not trying to see NXT champion?
Like, I fucking had it with the Dave. It was funny before, but now I'm pissed the fuck off. Niggas talking about NXT needs David Finlay. NXT needs to fucking die.
I don't think, honestly, fuck with David Finlay. Which is kind of a lie because I haven't seen any of his matches, but I'm assuming he's good. I don't think anything's saving that division, bro. There's nobody down there. Oh, what about Ricky Saints? No,
one nigga does not make a division.
What about the Don? Hell,
they're running the shittiest family breakup angle ever. Like, it's so bad because they broke the family up because they were very clearly going to move him up to the main roster. So they tried to close that story up as opposed to him just leaving the group. And then they didn't move him up. So now they have to give him this stupid fucking... I don't even know what this is. He hasn't spoken yet. Nigga's been back for 2 months now. And he hasn't spoken.
Just keeps staring.
Staring at the fucking wall. Save the NXT men's division. Don't even look over there. We'll sidebar. We will talk about the Finn Balor pod at some point next week because I didn't get a chance to listen to that shit.
Yeah, neither. Who else is there? Miles Bourne. Miles Bourne is not going to be
okay. So Jay White is still not cleared for in-ring return. Of course. Fuck me. They hate me, dog. They hate me. Like, the wrestling gods, the wrestling universe of good and bad luck just fucking cannot stand me, bro.
Hey, who was he paired up with before he got hurt, Chuck?
Fuck you, man.
I'm just saying, there's a pattern here.
Don't.
I'm just saying.
Don't say shit.
There's a pattern.
No, is there?
There is, bro. Some of these niggas are having some of their worst months ever when they're fucking either across the ring from this guy or they're in this guy's corner.
That's fair. Yeah, I can't.
It's evil. Or they're disappearing, bro. Where the fuck is Christian Cage?
Honestly, when Christian was there, what the fuck was he? Yo, speaking of, where is Nick Wayne?
Is he still not hurt?
Nigga, how long does it take to fix a broken foot? Nigga broke his foot last year, around whatchamacallit time, around the summer or summer/fall.
He got his foot broken in a fucking Copeland program, wasn't it?
So, yes, but okay, that's not the point. How long does it take to mend a broken foot?
More evidence, Chuck, every single time.
Okay, so we know the internet doesn't work anymore. Let's see. According to Very Well Health, as of 10/21/25, they say that a broken foot takes. Okay, you're giving me a whole thing. Let's see. Healing time. There we go. It typically takes 6 to 8 weeks for bones to heal, but this timeline can be longer depending on the severity of your fracture. Some takes up to 6 months to recover adequately. Motherfucker. So this guy's gonna be gone till till this summer. Because the foot's gotta actually heal. Then he's gotta do rehab on it. Oh my god. Bro.
Why did they bring him on TV? Why did they bring him back on TV like he was about to do something now?
Because they had to finish up the program.
Oh, I see. Oh, no, wait. Because when he came back, it was just Doc telling him, hey, fuck you. You're not cleared yet.
Yeah, he came back, and then that led to the rest of that little family dissolving. So when he comes back, it's probably just going to be him, his mom, and fucking Big Sister.
Fucking Kip Sabian.
Fucking Big Sister. Yo, ever since I seen that tweet, Kip Sabian has been Big Sister to me. It's not good, but listen, man. It fucked me up, and it made me laugh. Therefore, Kip Sabian will forever be Big Sister, and that's okay. We're going to get into this, but on NXT, for whatever reason, they had Obafemi vacate the NXT Championship because they're stupid. But that's one of them things. We were saved of one of the 9/11s. The Knockout Brothers at New Year Dash said that they were staying at New Japan. Well, Yuto Ice said that they are staying in New Japan. So no Impact Font Bumbleclot T-shirts in on SmackDown.
Thank God. Thank fuck.
Of course. You know, every time Punk does an interview and he says something that's like remotely what's the word? Remotely sensible. Everybody's just like, why you couldn't just be normal in AEW? And I'm just like, can we please stop doing this?
He deserves that.
He does, but at the same time, like, I'm gonna blame Tony Khan for not like putting his foot down and telling niggas to shut the fuck up about each other. So Punk defended Jey Uso from online criticisms. He said, and I quote, Jey Uso in every arena, like, I'm battling John Cena and Jey Uso who sells, what the fuck? I'm battling with John Cena and Jey Uso as who, I see. As who sells more t-shirts on any given night. Everybody's going crazy for his music. They're yeeting. They want him to run it back. This dude can go on TV for 10 minutes and just yeet. But then if you went on the internet, he's the worst wrestler alive. Is he? Or are you extremely hyperbolic? Everything nowadays, this is the best thing ever. This is the worst thing ever. I don't like this. So you have to not like it too. Like what you like, champion that. I try to stay away from the negativity. Jey Uso is fucking phenomenal. He is 100%. We just live these lives that are so public that everybody wants to point fingers and laugh if we slip on a banana peel or make a mistake. Why was, I guess, because Busted Open is the government mandated WWF fucking radio station. I forgot.
I mean, the other quote that he had was on some stupid fucking Barstool podcast, so.
I saw the other one. I didn't bother reading it because of the fucking thing.
Oh, wait, no, it was a fucking Stranger Things one. Never mind. That one didn't matter. This straight up just doesn't matter. It's not relevant. Well, Mr. Punk, myself, I feel as though you having this opinion of everybody's so negative nowadays, I don't think that's necessarily true. I think if you've been on the internet long enough, niggas have always been haters. Since the dawn of time, you go into any forum message boards, niggas being like, oh, that was really cool. Oh, that was really cool. There is always going to be one nigga that was like, that was fucking rubbish. That was bin. It's just that with the way that the internet has gone, whereas before, like I said, there were like message boards and forums and shit like that, to where you could have spaces outside of the public eye to voice those concerns. All those places are dead or dying, or people don't use them anymore. So now they've all consolidated onto Twitter or Instagram comments, which just so happen to be the two places that niggas like you look. So now all the niggas that used to be on the forum message boards and all that shit, they're on Twitter. Now you can see it. Now they're saying things like,
on Instagram.
Whichever one. It's a place that you or people like you are looking, and they're getting cut up, and you're not having fun, which is fair. But also, my other point, you didn't do anything to help with what you're trying to speak out against. People are specifically being like, I don't like the way Jey Uso wrestles, or this guy seems to consistently fuck up the most basic things. And your response to that is he sells merch? And niggas yeet when they go to the fucking thing?
Or if you're at the Sixers game, but yeah.
And like, that's fine, right? You know.
Is it?
Yeah, white people have their trends all the time.
Oh, okay.
But that has nothing to do with what people.
He ain't got nothing.
Oh yeah. I mean, he's not hurt for the first time in however fucking long.
We allow that from niggas that don't play on minutes restrictions. And
listen, he's happy. He's happy as fuck. He can play on minutes restrictions, and our fucking record is in like .255 or some shit like that. All right, we're close to 500, and he's barely playing a fucking game. This nigga's living his life. He's having the time of his life. This is the happiest he's been since fucking 2019, probably. So I get it. But Mr. Punk, people don't like the way the guy wrestles. You understand that. Don't be disingenuous and try to bring up shit that doesn't matter to people like that. That's why they're complaining. And if people do like the way he wrestles, but don't like 10 plus minutes of television time being taken up by eating, that's also perfectly understandable, right? I understand that doing the 10 plus minutes and doing the run it back shit must be fucking great when you're there, right? However, somebody that watches it at home who doesn't eat in the comfort of my own fucking house, the novelty wore off. I don't want to see this every week. And even if I don't want to see it every week, I'll just get up and do something else. And the worst thing for you guys, if I was somebody that watched the fucking thing officially, I'll change the channel.
Yeah.
And dead ass nowadays, I don't know if I'm coming back.
What was that
I
shit?
don't.
They showed the most watched TV shows, and it's like Stranger Things by a country mile, and then a bunch of shit nobody's ever heard of.
Yeah, and it's not wrestling up there. And you guys took up 10 plus minutes of yeeting time this week just for the Usos to say a whole lot of nothing. For them to say fucking nothing.
Dr. Seuss.
We're over it, man. We're just over it. It's not, nobody's moved anymore. And I don't know, then you can talk to creative or whatever, try to diagnose what people aren't feeling. And that's where you can probably find a good, healthy conversation. But as of right now, the only thing that, honestly, that vocal minority or vocal majority, whatever, has to let niggas know is that online people don't like the Jey Uso product. That's all they have to do. And guess what? That's on your radar now, so their job is done. And you addressing it, as you know, isn't gonna make them niggas stop. If anything, the niggas are gonna feel empowered. Me myself, I'll just skip. I'm at the point where I'll just skip past this shit. I think I've peaked with Jey Uso stuff with watching his brother get killed by 7 to 12 elbows to the head. I don't think there's anything else that's gonna move me at all. But you can't be disingenuous and just pretend to not understand what people are talking about. I feel like we're at the age, he especially is at the age now, to where it's just like you can understand where people are coming from. I understand it's a WWE product, so you can't just straight up say like, yeah, I know why them niggas think he's dog shit. But this quote and that Stranger Things quote where he also just dead ass lied and be like, oh yeah, people are upset at the Stranger Things ending because they were fantasy booking. No, them niggas just think shit sucked, man. Yes, man. And then he was like, the beauty of the ending to me is just like it's just like D&D. You create your own ending. Nigga, no, that's not how the game works.
Man.
If my DM says my character died, guess what? My character is fucking dead.
Your character wandered off into the white smoke. Alright, where's my character, man?
My DM continues to harass because my character got eaten by spiders, man. I wish I could make my own ending. What the fuck?
Fucking awesome.
Yeah, we kind of did sell, but that's just how the shit works. I make my choice and I live with it. I can't get up there and lie. I can't. Shit. We didn't sell. We were fucking.
Nigga, we ended the session. Niggas called us right back in. Like, you understand how crazy that is?
Okay, we're not gonna talk about this on air. Either way, I just wish these niggas would get on these podcasts and stop lying. People are saying that. Here's the thing, right? Here's 2026. This is the type shit I'm on, right? 2025 and before, it was we have to get podcast mics out of black people's hands. 2026 and beyond, white people, is your turn, all right? All these bars still busted open. The rest of you niggas, enough, bro. We're taking the fucking microphones from you niggas. All right, we're putting it back into black people's hands. Except for Manuel Acho. Fuck that nigga. Everybody else, black people were back in. Put more mics in MVP's hands.
No
I need to know more about why he doesn't like Triple H. Anyway, that's all I got to say. Fucking punk. I love you, man.
That. No way.
The fact that they invented a conspiracy that there was a secret episode means he was right in a way. That's them niggas undergoing cultural psychosis because the ending was so dog shit. They had to believe that the Duffers had something else in mind because there's no way that I just watched what I watched. I don't even watch that show, but niggas told me that they went to the fucking secret world that the big bad evil guy is at, and there was not one singular fucking mob anywhere to be seen. Niggas went to the end in Minecraft. You know, after you get all the fucking eyes of Ender, right? You put it in that fucking spooky circle, and you jump into that shit, and there's all those fucking Endermen there. That's where them niggas went, and there was not one Enderman to be fucking found. It was deadass just the dragon. What do you mean there's no Enderman in the end? What the fuck did I spend my time killing these niggas for? Anyway,
fucking dragon right there.
And the dragon fight wasn't even cool, supposedly, from what I heard. I didn't watch that shit. But we can continue. Spoilers, by the way. If you didn't watch that shit,
Man,
well,
you're not watching that shit.
sorry.
If you watch this shit, you were never watching that show. You watched it when it came out. None of you niggas in here, none of you niggas watching at home are ever going to sit down and start Stranger Things. It's either you
never
watched
know.
it already and you gave up, or you're like B-Ball and you watch all the show and forget what happened like 70% of the way through.
That nigga's watching him some Wakanda Forever right now. He
That
not
nigga's
watching
watching.
no white
We
people
keep
television.
talking about it. B-Ball is watching the same 5 movies on rotation, talking to me about some shit, man.
Oh my god.
Jesus.
Like, dog, shut up basketball.
No,
Alright, what
fuck
else we got in
him.
the news?
Anyway, now that we're off the topic of Stranger Things and other assorted upsetting behaviors.
One of my favorite liars.
Who, B-Ball?
No, CM Punk.
Oh, B-Ball is my favorite liar. Because B-Ball lies. Because B-Ball lies about shit he's forgotten about. Like, that shit. Like, that's impressive, man.
Nigga, that Stranger Things conversation we had was A1.
That shit was it. It's actually the nigga talking to the wall. I'm explaining to you why people don't like the shit. You're telling me that you don't get why they don't like it, and it's dumb. You have
I'm literally
already
giving you the reason.
You have planted your flag. You have planted your feet in your argument. You are not willing to change anything. You are not willing to understand and come to a conclusion. Why are we still talking about this? Fuck this nigga. Anyway, Mustafa Ali has re-signed with TNA because he fucking hates me.
Thank you, GOAT. We'll
Well,
never forget your sacrifice.
Sacrifice. He did it on purpose. He ain't sacrificing shit. Just a few days
You
ago,
said
I officially re-signed with TNA Wrestling. TNA, Mustafa Ali, AMC. Yeah, so breaking news. I have re-signed, and I'm very, very happy with that. And my exact words were, and I quote, "Good for you, man. Shark in a fishbowl."
You know what that means? That means the president of AMC pulled him aside and said, "Hey, man, listen. I like the way you work, bro. You're not going to NXT, right?
They
You know we
don't
need
even
you
know
on
what that
AMC. We need you on the AMC brand. You know that, right?
For
I would hope
representation
the
and all of
president.
that.
I would hope that the president of AMC knows what the fuck he just bought.
Okay, so here's the thing about companies buying TNA: they never, ever know what they're buying. When you buy Impact or Impact Wrestling or TNA, whatever the fuck they're calling themselves, you have no idea. You have no idea what you're buying. You think that you're getting like some WWE level shit, and it is the furthest thing from it. Like, that's the problem, is that when niggas say they want wrestling on the network, they're like, oh yeah, you know, WWE, right? Yeah, we could, they be doing good numbers, we could get that too. Not realizing they're buying some fucking bullshit.
Yeah. They're buying the shit that everybody's gonna fucking run into after fucking channel surfing and then going,
because you know what's crazy?
What the fuck is this?
TNA was on a very discoverable channel from like 06 to like 2010. They were on TNN or Spike TV, whatever you want to call it, and that was fine. Do you want to know why they got kicked off of fucking Spike TV?
Niggas are doing fucking terrible numbers.
Yes, and the network was like, "Hey, so this writer here that you have, you got to get rid of him." That's a bet.
They didn't even kick you off. They just said get rid of the writer.
And you know what they did?
They did not get rid of.
They lied to the network about firing the nigga.
God,
then I'm pretty sure the president of the fucking network was CC'd in an email referencing the nigga they were told to fire.
All right, whatever, guys, whatever you say.
So, like I said, when you buy TNA, you have no idea what you're buying. This is fucking crazy, man.
I hope for AMC's sake that they get that fucking Lifetime Achievement Award.
For what?
At the Emmys or whatever.
For what?
Them niggas said we're gonna honor one television show that has ran for at least 5 seasons with like 60 episodes or something like that. And off the top of my head, there's only like fucking 4 shows that can win that award. And fucking that Breaking Bad shit is probably like 2 of them. So I hope you get some good news before that TNA purchase goes through. When is that shit supposed to start?
Next week.
Oh my god, I thought I had more time. No, man. No.
Okay, yeah, so that means on the 22nd, Graps, we gotta talk about TNA for the first and almost last time ever.
It'll be the last time I watch that shit more than once.
Oh my god. Oh wow, that's
It's
fucking
gonna be
funny.
General Hospital.
That's
Oh
team. That shit's
no!
still on the airwaves too. This shit was around before me by like a couple years.
Damn.
Yeah, this shit started in like
All right,
'83, right?
something like that.
This shit started in '76. Oh no, sorry, '63. Yeah, this shit predate me by like 40 years. Nigga, this is crazy.
Damn.
Okay, 32, but still, that's kind of raw that you've been on the airwaves since 1960. That's like the perfect case of you running storylines through characters get older and then you have to like recast them eventually because they quite literally age with the show.
Yeah.
That's fucking awesome, man.
Or you just gotta write them niggas off.
I mean, they do that. They write niggas off and kill them, and they're like, "Wait, no, I survived the car crash.
Oh, okay.
I just lost my
I was about to
memories."
say, niggas, fucking hospital shot. You kill niggas, bro.
No, niggas do die in that show. Well, what you mean, nigga? It's a show surrounding a hospital and the mob.
Oh, I didn't know. I didn't know the mob was part of it either.
Yeah, the mob is like a huge part of this. I was a watcher, nigga. I was there.
You was watching fucking One Piece?
Basically, yeah. I've seen all the Stephen A. appearances. Actual canon character in the shit, right?
The You're Under Surveillance shit?
Yes. Like
Oh
he's actually like the nigga's weapons dealer, canon character in the show. So he pops in and you're just like, yeah, he's actually part of this. He's not Stephen A. in the universe, but he's actually like an important part of this fucking this universe,
God.
and it's insane.
The fuck.
Nah, it's awesome. Like I love the long running telenovelas because they're just it gets to a point where the writing starts to even itself out with how fucking dumb it is. Somehow wrestling can't reach that point. Like they're still struggling to reach that point. Like, I don't know.
They just don't feel genuine.
I don't
You
know.
can be as stupid as you want, as long as it's genuine. Shit not genuine.
Let's see what else is here. They were fucking attacking me with David Finlay news all fucking weekend. Leon Slater got new teeth. Javon Evans is now on Raw, but they signed him during the fucking commercial, which they swear wasn't on purpose. You control the timing of everything on the show, and you signed him during the commercial, and you said it wasn't on purpose.
That's what they had on during the commercial, not this fucking geek session them niggas had.
You signed him for the fucking international fans? Like what the fuck are we doing?
Literally 10 minutes of nothing but this stupid fucking crowd waving their arms up and down. Without them niggas talking, by the way. And you pick that. You pick Leon. You pick, not Leon. You pick fucking Javon signing the contract that everybody's been waiting for fucking months to put during the commercial. Like, thanks, guys. I really appreciate it.
Let's see. Stephanie was in a boot on this week's Raw, but she is not expected to miss any significant time. So there's that. And I mean, the last thing here is TNA signed former well, I can't say former, he's still current YouTuber, but BDE was signed to a TNA contract, which is cool for him because this is someone that you see in passing that's like a wrestling video game YouTuber, and you see that they're wrestling, and like, okay, that's kind of cool. And then they get signed to like TNA, and it's like, oh, well, I mean, sure, man. I'm pretty sure niggas have called him ass. He kind of wrestles like Logan Paul, and I mean just in the sense of like he knows how to do springboards and a ton of other shit. But unlike Logan Paul, he was actually probably going to commit, or not even probably. He's literally been whatchamacallit. They've booked him quite a bit throughout the year, so he can sit here, he can get better, he can grow with whatever opportunities they try and give him. So that's cool. But yeah, we can hop in the shows now. And we can start with Wrestle Kingdom, because I don't want to talk about fucking SmackDown.
Not yet.
So you said Hiroshi Tanahashi, after 26 years, has finally retired. And one of the first things that I have to say just to get out of the way, fuck you, John Cena. And I mean this in the most literal sense. I fucking hate you.
Oh,
you're such a useless piece of shit.
Yo, how many days did Tanahashi fulfill this year?
Everyone.
It was crazy. They said it was like 100 something, bro.
It was 148, I'm pretty sure, and 41 of those were singles matches. You
only 48 of them were singles.
Bitch.
And that was still more than Cena. That's crazy.
Nigga was talking about some ew. Anyway, niggas was talking about some fucking, what's the stupid shit called? Oh, well, they only need me for 35 dates. Nigga, tell them to fucking die. Tell them to die. Nigga, if I'm John Cena, I'm flying to every Raw and every SmackDown I fucking want to. And telling them niggas, yeah, I'm going out there. To do what? Fuck yourself.
That's what he should have done.
Like,
I want to do a retirement tour for the fans, nigga. There are mad people that they had shows for this year that just didn't get to see you. And you ain't even have to do much. We're not asking you to wrestle every single one. You can just go out, do the entrance. Hey guys, or get on commentary, something, nigga. Fucking something. To all them people, all them good paying people. Fuck you.
Yeah, nah, I really hate this nigga. I really do.
Yeah. Shout out Tanahashi though. A good match.
Nah, anyway, Tanahashi, legitimately, fucking thank you, bro. Because this nigga has delivered consistently for 26 years. Like, I'm not really familiar with the stuff that he's done outside of New Japan and, like, All Japan. I saw Lyric talking about his All Japan run with the Triple Crown, or in the Triple Crown tournament. And he's just a special talent. Like, this is somebody that you could tell was super genuine, because when he retired, almost every Japanese talent you could think of across multiple companies and different just walks of wrestling were tweeting out pictures and magazine covers and just commercials and everything that they've done, and how Tanahashi has changed their career and, you know, even their life. Like, that's something that you can't teach. Like, that's a nigga that was really there for the people. John Cena can't say that. Them niggas is lying. Fuck them niggas. But not only was the match good, but honestly, everything he did, that final run where it was like from November to Wrestle Kingdom, was super cool, because you would see it like he did this in like every show, but he would stay after the shows and he would take pictures and you know, shake hands and kiss babies, for lack of better phrasing, for
and that's dead ass probably what he was doing.
like 10-15 minutes at the end of the show. Like, it was, he's a class act, man. The match was good, and he delivered good singles matches. Like, he didn't really have bad matches, and they preserved him well. Like, he knew his time was coming down, so for the most part, for the last like year and a half, 2 years, he's been in the Never 6-man division. He's worked all of the opening matches. He's worked tag matches. They've done everything they quite possibly could to preserve his body. And then even in singles matches where he put it all on the line, he was still able to move in a way that didn't feel like it was taxing on the match, but it also didn't fucking kill him. Like, I don't know, man. That nigga was special. Also, fuck you, WWE. Y'all know what y'all did to Shinsuke, and y'all know that was wrong.
Yeah,
Y'all know that was
let my
super
guy go out there.
duper wrong too.
Do not know why they didn't let my guy go out there.
They said, yeah, they flew me in to do the angle on SmackDown, and that was it.
Definitely could have taped that bitch.
I said, wow, no. They did it on purpose. That segment didn't exist till they realized, wait a minute. Like, that, it's just such evil. Like, you niggas are gonna pay for that. That it's such evil shit to do. It does not affect you. Like, that type of shit does not affect you at all. Let that nigga go and honor his literally, like, a nigga that has changed his fucking life.
Nah, we gotta fucking tease you in a match that's never happening. That's what we gotta do instead.
Shit is fucking ridiculous. Yeah, I don't know, man. I just, what the fuck? So let's talk about the match, man. That match was, Okada's such a fucking scumbag, man. Because you know what he did? He wrestled the match like AEW Okada at the start.
Yep.
He did all his little gimmicks. He flipped everybody off. They said, "Oh, fuck you, man." He came out to the AEW theme, and everybody's like, "Ew, nigga."
Yeah.
No, that was fucking funny. The coin drop happened, and it went into his. I don't remember what that shit is called. It went into his AEW theme, and them niggas said,
Nigga, we are not fucking with this. Where's the regular shit?
Niggas were so. That's how you know them niggas don't watch AEW. Because that music started, them niggas said, "What's this?" That shit
them.
was killing me, bro. I was crying. But yeah, no,
Yo,
you
by
were.
the way, nigga, is that fucking Rocky Romero on the English commentary?
Yes.
Okay.
Or most likely. I didn't watch it in English. I would never watch it in English. No, Walker Stewart is fucking fantastic. But I just don't like watching my New Japan or any Japanese wrestling with English commentary. Because that's just how I've always done.
Yeah.
It's like when anime comes out, I don't watch shit in English. It's just I've gotten so used to watching the shit without English that it's just if I hear English, it takes me out of the shit. Now that's some super fucking weeb shit to say, but it is just real for me. Like, I can't watch shit with English commentary.
I was able to find the other shit I would have, but I was like, you know what? You get the English commentary, a little try-ski.
So, Okada's wrestling that entire match as the fucking
as a member of the Don Callis family.
Yeah,
or
as a
Don
member of
Callis
Don
version
Callis
of
family.
Okada.
Then we hit a certain point towards the end of the match where Okada has hit everything. Nigga, he went up to that top rope and he hit this shit out that elbow drop. I said, oh, okay. Nigga, he had to do it. For just a second, for just 5 minutes, Tanahashi was able to purify this nigga. And the Rainmaker popped back up. He hit the Rainmaker pose, he hit the Rainmaker, and laid Tanahashi to rest. Nigga, that shit is Peem. Nigga, Dave called that shit Peem. And he said, you know what? It would have been even better if Tanahashi won. And Dave was moving the same way you see the niggas was moving. And y'all got back to this Dave Meltzer.
Oh, yeah.
This nigga Dave said it was a fucking masterpiece. And he should have won.
He said Tanahashi should have won?
Yes!
Get the fuck out of here.
That nigga said it would have been even better if Tanahashi won. And everybody said, hey, we're going to kill you, man.
No. Shout out to my Rainmaker.
Oh my god, that shit is so fucking funny. It is like a lot of people do win in their retirement matches. So I mean, to tell the story of your body being broken down or whatever is also cool too. But yeah, no, the emotion of Tanahashi, like much like John Cena, doing the best he could to turn the clock back. Nigga, he did a high fly flow to the fucking floor for the first time in like 10 years.
Fire.
He pulled out every stop he fucking could. He pulled out the penalty kick. He pulled out Shibata's sleeper. This nigga did the damn Bomaye. We're not calling it no Kinshasa. That's slave name. We're not doing that. This nigga hit everybody's moves that he fucking could. That shit was pecan. You have to watch it. If you don't fuck with long wrestling matches, I'm sorry. But you had to.
You're gonna have to suck it up this time.
You just gonna have to sit through it.
Shit didn't even feel that long. I'm not even gonna hold you. Maybe
That's the thing about good graps. You look at the timer and you're like, man, fuck, 30 minutes? And then you sit down and watch it and you're like, wait, it's over? You niggas come back here. But yeah, no, that was an absolute masterclass, and I have to show more people that match. More people need to see this nigga. Well, while I sit here and nerd out about why his body is so fucking mangled and fucked up. Also, hey, Kenta, I'm gonna whoop your fucking ass. You know that garbage match y'all had for that shitty little belt was not supposed to happen like that, and y'all should never talk about that shit again. And that's the picture of Tanahashi you post, you fucker.
And nothing else, man.
It lies.
He had to hop on Google. He had to hop on Google and download something real quick, man.
Shit is ridiculous, man. But no, that was awesome. And then over in the co-main event, Yota Tsuji restored. He restored the feeling. He brought it back. We're so back, Sharon. We're back. Oh my god. I'm sorry, Takeshi, but it had to happen like this. You gotta take your ass back to AEW. You are an AEW nigga. Oh, but what was that one nigga that was getting mad about people being or he was mad that Takeshi lost and that that the storyline wasn't appealing because Takeshi is signed to New Japan. Yeah, but he wasn't brought up through their dojo, and that's the point. Oh, that's dumb. They're both New Japan guys. And it's like, bro, We just told you. It's the people all shit all over again. It's like, nigga, we just told you what it was, and you're choosing to ignore it because you don't like it. Like that shit is fucking funny. But yeah, no, the match is good. Matches, obviously, all the matches are fucking, or for the most part, are usually good in New Japan, especially around Wrestle Kingdom. Like it gets a huge elevation. Everybody wasn't really too keen on this New Japan or this Wrestle Kingdom show, and I mean, yeah, because the company has been in dire straits for the most part. But that match was good. The IWGP Joshi title was also good. Siri and Kamitani had a great match, even though it was like it was TV sized, because we need more time for the trios Rambo and the fucking matches that just don't. We had a 4-way for a number one contendership instead of for the belt, and I mean I didn't get to watch New Year Dash, but I did hear from quite literally everybody that it was the best New Year Dash in like years, and also, Yota Tsuji held up his end of the bargain. The V4 did come back. The V5 has been melded back into the V4. We are so back. The lineage as well. So that means that by association, Hiroki Goto and Will Ospreay are now IWGP Heavyweight Champions. Even though they never held the good belt, they only held that shitty little shield. Shingo too. But yeah, I mean, I honestly hope that New Japan continues its momentum going forward. But I don't know.
We'll see.
I can only hope and pray.
First order of business.
It was that. It's just like with pro wrestling in Japan, like it's so hard to talk about. You have to see it. Like I can't sit here and tell you these things because they're always such. For the most part, they're always like emotional bouts that make you feel something. Like Yota Tsuji and Takeshita, that the way they ended that match was quite literally "fuck you, you're a foreigner." Nigga, he beat him with the young boy special.
Now, when you say young boy, you mean like NBA young boy, or you're a fucking wee lad, fuck you, nigga, type ending.
Little baby man.
Little baby man, it is.
And the significance of it is the Boston Crab is the first move you learn in the dojo.
Oh.
So it's quite literally, you were not raised here. The fuck out of my company, nigga.
Now get Gabe Kid too. Get the white man. Oh my god.
He's ours.
But he's over there having matches with them.
And that's why niggas are mad. Because it's just like, nigga, you're ours. What are you doing?
Yeah, so kill him too.
Yeah, no, I need Gabe Kid to fucking cut it out.
Kill him.
I need you to stop with this AEW shit. Please stay home, man.
Yeah, that fucking tombstone power driver spot on the fucking ramp. That shit made me feel something, bro.
As it should.
Shit was beautiful. The fucking shot they had where Okada was just in the ring up, like, leaning against the ropes, and it's all the way zoomed out, and you just see fucking Tanahashi on the fucking ramp. Fire. And then just hearing all them niggas fucking cheer for him across the sold-out Tokyo Dome. Fire.
Nigga, I seen a tweet later that day. It was a Japanese fan, and they were saying, I saw a foreigner in the crowd, and every time Tanahashi was down, he started screaming, "Go Ace," and started a "Go Ace" chant. And then I realized, that's ELP. Nigga, ELP was in the crowd chanting like a fucking fan.
Hell yeah.
Oh man, nah, I love that. That actually like super warmed my heart, man. Like it
should make you feel like a kid again, bro.
It was a special show and it was treated as special. Like yeah, there was stuff on the undercard or whatever, but that double main event felt like a double main event, you know? You saw the birth of something new in New Japan. Like one of the Reiwa era kids finally hit the top of the mountain. It wasn't like, you know, the traditional way where you would beat like a Tanahashi or you would beat like an Okada or whatever, or you would beat like whoever the Bullet Club's leader was at the time. But I mean, it's definitely the dawn of a new era. So, and then you had the Tanahashi retirement, which was also super awesome. We have to see Kota Ibushi show us that rehab has been going well, I guess. Because boy, did he come out with no crutches and opted to power walk to the ring, and Kenny is just like, "Yo, can you?" Well, I can't tell him no. He's just gonna do it anyway.
Yep. Nigga's an asshole, bro. I know his fucking doctors hate him.
Oh yeah, no, absolutely. So I mean, that was the Wrestle Kingdom, the 20th Wrestle. It's honestly impressive to have been there since Wrestle Kingdom 1, and then wrestle at 20, and to have wrestled at almost every. I'm pretty sure he's wrestled at every Wrestle Kingdom. I could be wrong. I have to fact check that. I didn't think to check that. But of course, we must come over back to the the West and watch fucking SmackDown, which is 3 fucking hours.
3 things.
3 hours of. We're just gonna blow through it. The show starts with the fucking Miz, and I said, man, how the fuck do you open? Do you know what closes this fucking show? This show was closed by an Amber Lamps match by 2 niggas that have been fighting for 6 months now.
Yep.
And then you open it with the fucking Miz.
Yep.
Hey, I'm making a call to USA. We're getting this off the airwaves. I've had enough. We give that grace to actual TV productions. I'm not dealing with this. Take this shit off the airwaves. So this nigga complains that he didn't get no Cena match. He complains that he wasn't in Marty Supreme. He complains about Joe Hendry. He says, yeah, fuck John Cena. Good riddance.
You know what the worst part is? Fucking Tio Mateo is probably fucking Bismarck too.
Please don't put that in there.
I'm just gonna warn you now. He's probably a fucking Bismarck.
We're in Buffalo. Miz is whining, complaining, prompts Randy Orton. Randy Orton's got a custom Buffalo Sabres Randy Orton shirt, which I find it very funny because then who got the Bills have that contract? Which would be kind of weird because didn't they have the Raiders and the Jacob Fatu thing?
I mean, I think they have a deal with every NFL team to have that shitty little belt.
That's fair. So when Randy hits the ring, he peacocks Miz with the RKO. And the next bullet I write down is, this is why I hate this show being 3 hours. Opening Miz promo in 15-minute Randy Orton entrance.
Yeah.
Nigga, it goes so long that his music loops.
Shit fire, man. Gotta give the people what they want.
Anyway, this guy gets 2 RKOs and the segment's over. Randy didn't say a fucking word.
Yeah, because you know what he's here to do tonight.
Yeah, he came, yeah, Cody backstage. And he's like, hey man, I want this fucking championship. And
the
Nick
third
Aldis,
time we told him this, by the way.
And Nick Aldis has to hold up his stupid little bargain that he swears he was forced to agree to. Nick Aldis, you are, once again, you and Ava are playing the craziest game of leapfrog as to who the worst GM is. But as of lately, it's you by a country mile.
Just wants to be fair, man.
Like, I complain about Ava a lot, but Aldis is actually just mind-boggling.
He's just trying to be fair, dog.
No, he's not.
He is. Trust.
Like, he's not trying to be fair at all. He literally knows that Drew is going to fuck him, and he allows him to do it.
Like, all this has no personality.
He's everything. Like, he knows Drew is a scumbag. He knows Drew's going to do everything he can to do to get this world championship. Besides wrestle this nigga at this point. Bro, you let him goad you into putting a contract that was a no-touch rule, right? So how is Drew allowed to antagonize this nigga with no repercussions? You're just a stupid babyface at this point.
Okay. I don't think you can write that shit into a contract because that sounds crazy.
You can.
If this nigga pisses you off, you have free reign to fucking punch him. At that point, when am I not pissed off by this nigga's presence?
Well, guess who they did it with?
Who did that?
Steve Austin.
Who wrote the contract?
It was Austin and Triple H, and the contract had it in it that Austin couldn't touch Triple H unless he was provoked.
Who was the GM during that era?
I think it was Vince.
That dumbass nigga. Of course, bro.
It was no, it was Foley. Sorry, it was definitely a Foley.
Foley.
Yeah, that was when Foley was commissioner. I'm pretty sure.
Fuck. We're getting you out of all this FC. Everything else is closed. I'm too broke to buy into Pierce FC.
Yeah, because for whatever reason you bought this. You like tripled down on all this FC shit, man.
That whiteboard segment moved me.
Yeah, that's kind of, you know what this is? who fell for an award.
And then I was like, wait a minute, this guy's British. He doesn't have any fun personality quirks.
This guy is stupid.
Can't buy into this. The silly accent doesn't move me when you're not a fucking cheeky piece of shit. We're just a straight-laced businessman. You have a British accent. You're just stupid. Nothing for me to buy into.
This shit is so fucking funny, man.
All right, keep it moving. Did you fuck with this goddamn A-woman tag match?
No.
Okay.
I'm not gonna say it was bad because it wasn't bad. It was just there. It was, you know what it was? It was quite literally just so Rhea could be in the main event. This show has no reason to exist other than Rhea being in the main event. And I realized that when I saw her pop into the thing. Because when I had seen the gif of her popping out, and that nigga being like, why wasn't this Lola Vice because he's fucking stupid? I was like, why the fuck was she on the show? Because I had forgotten about the 8-man already. Because it's so nonsensical to keep doing this back and forth. But yeah, I mean, that it exists just as an excuse for Rhea to be on the show so you can do the main event angle.
Yeah, it's pretty cool.
It's a Lash Legend or something cool, maybe.
Nah, we're waiting on that.
Waiting for when? It's not going to be on the same show for the next 2 years.
Nah, we're gonna wait those 2 years.
Why?
Just so we could build Lash up a little bit more.
What? How? What do you mean?
I don't know.
I mean, I don't know, man, because we've pinned Kairi Sane for the 4th time in like 3 weeks. Like, I don't know if anyone has noticed this, but Kairi has been pinned almost every week now. Whether it's in singles competition, tag competition, multi-tag competition, whatever the fuck you want to call it. Kairi has been pinned almost every week now.
Niggas not fucking with her, man. I don't know what else to say.
Jordan Grace is here now.
Yay!
Chelsea says that, yo, I can't fight Julia because Stranger Things fucked me up. And all this said, he's either going to take her title and impeach her, or she's got to work.
Stranger Things fucked you up.
Yeah, she was an emotional mess after the thrilling conclusion of Stranger Things.
She said a better television show. I don't understand.
A better television show like what? Who's watching? What are the new TV shows? We just talked about the new TV shows. How it's Stranger Things by a country mile, and it's a bunch of shows nobody's ever heard of.
I mean, I don't even know what's out. So I'm just gonna hate. I'm just gonna blindly hate.
So, it's Kit Wilson and his new music because Pretty Deadly is completely dead versus X. X turns out to be Matt Cardona, who gets a Zack Ryder fake out into a Matt Cardona, whatever the fuck it is. And the way Michael Cole talks about Matt Cardona, he does not want this nigga employed. This was crazy. I hear he was talking about Matt Cardona. He said, we seen him during the John Cena tournament, and he was Zack Ryder then. So what he Matt Cardona now? I don't know what my.
Yo, are y'all fucking with this Kit Wilson music?
I think it's alright. I think it's got a bit more personality than the other things they've been putting out.
Yeah.
I feel like Def Rebel is one of those, like, you just gotta have them. What it is you gotta. They gotta throw out 20 songs first before you pick.
Or you gotta lock them niggas into the fucking booth like they're a fucking map employee.
Yeah, like you.
You're not getting out of sleep. Give me some of my life.
They just gotta keep dumping music out, is what it is, because they're capable of making like catchy and good songs. It's just you can't pick the first one that they churn out. Like the sample size has to be incredibly large for their music, because a lot of their shit is missed. But then, every so often they come up with good stuff like Oba's music. Braun Breaker's themes have been good. Bronson and Reed one is okay. I don't mind Julia's. I will say, I hate the fucking Judgment Day remixes, but they don't sound too bad. Like, at least they don't hard deviate from the music,
No, the Finn one, whoever made the Finn one has to be shot in their back 66 times.
Alright, well. 66 times is crazy. You know how crazy that looks after like 10?
It probably looks insane, but we got another 56 to go, buddy. Sorry. That's one of those ones where you look at your boss like, I can't do anything to this song. We just don't have to.
Catch Your Breath is quite literally perfect. And then I'm not mad at the Judgment Day version of it, but I would rather just have Catch Your Breath if that's the fucking case,
Yeah.
So, let's see. Matt Cardona is here. The Bills are also here, and Cole begs them to kill the Jets so they can get a better draft pick. And I'm just like, man, can you?
Of course, Michael Cole's a fucking.
Can you like leave, nigga? Because nobody wants to hear about no fucking Jets, man.
You have to like the minimum age to be a Jets fan is like 60 years old, bro.
Back when they were almost. Let's see. So somehow this match was more than just radio silence for 3. He hits radio silence. They call it the Rough Rider. Cole calls it the Rough Rider. Corey's like, nigga, you still calling it that? He says, the fuck am I supposed to call it? The car rider? I don't know why nobody told him it's just radio silence. Just use it. It's actually a good name for his fucking move. Because it references the fucking Zack Ryder is dead shit. So I don't know, man.
They did give Kit Wilson a lot of shit on this fucking match.
They had a whole match. I said, nigga, what? You don't care about Kit Wilson like this. Kit Wilson been getting beat like a whipping post for weeks.
Hey, well, guess what, man? Nigga, we got 3 hours to fill, so go out there and wrestle an actual fucking match.
Ridiculous.
Damn, okay, Kit. Nice drop kick.
Over in the shaker, and then he has to lose him. This is Matt Cardona's first WWE win in 6.5 years. So, Kathy's with Damien. They talk about Aleister Black. We get a VHS style Wyatt's promo. I like these little VHS Johns. I like that these promos between the two have become meta commentary now. Like all Bo did was reference the bloodline, and that's about it. And then he said that they are the ones, and then it fades out. Sami Zayn Town Hall. This one's kind of fucking sad. He talks about being a fan at John Cena's retirement tour or retirement show, and then his son was like, "Hey, why do they call John Cena Never Seen 17?" It's like, well, Habibi, it's because he's won the world title 17 times. And then little nigga said, "Hey, how many times you won it, Pop?" He said,
"Whoa."
Well, that's the thing. I haven't won it. I don't have no answer. So he explains that 2026 is Sami Zayn chasing the WWE Championship, and he will win it. And then he is interrupted by the most ridiculous display of horror farming I've ever seen. And I have to play Escape Bayless clip. I'm back. What it do, baby? This is fucking nigga. I watched this shit today, and because when I seen it the first time, I was like, oh nah, this is gonna be a problem. Then I watched it again today, and I was like, yeah, okay, I need this nigga to fight Cody like next week. That's I need this. Boy, Trick Williams came out and looked like everything he said he did. He came out dressed in all white with them damn boots. Man.
The lemon pepper steppers. They cut to the only black person in the audience that nigga was getting it. Oh my goodness.
Man. He came out. He got the pop. Everybody saying whoop that Trick. He said Nick Aldis called 1-800 whoop that, and I said okay. Well, I am now a fan. I see it. I hate it and I see it. So he's here now.
You know what the worst part is? The fact that these Trick niggas won. Niggas gonna tell you, hey, we tried to tell y'all they gonna do the victory lives.
Well, they can do it because nigga, he came out and he looked like he's supposed to be here. There was no, it didn't look like he was photoshopped into the scene. He very much looked and felt like he was supposed to be here.
Nigga picked out an excellent fit.
Absolutely. Because he came out in the all white, nigga, them strobe lights hit him. This shit looked insane.
That blinded somebody, probably.
Absolutely. Nigga blinded me when I seen that shit at like fucking 2 a.m.
Goodness. He left all them bullshit ass fits on NXT, bro.
Yeah, nah. He keep dressing like this, and he's a surefire guy.
Nigga, I did not know them Buffalo barbers were fucking sharp like that, bro. That nigga, whoever up there lined his shit up, that nigga used a chainsaw or something.
Golly, boy.
My goodness.
Like, I think this is the most positive I've ever spoken about Trick Williams in fucking years, nigga. Like, it really is crazy that a toothpick changed everything, bro.
Legitimately, there's nothing you could. I think. All right, now you know there was discourse, right? And
about what?
That's how you know the power is back. Unfortunately, I have to give the Fed this one. The power is back. There are a bunch of niggas that got worked by some simple shit, bro. Them niggas were cutting Sammy up, and they were like, "Look at the way Trick is dressed. Look at the way he looked. Does Sami Zayn look like this? No, he don't look like a champion." It's just like, you got work, bro. You got work by some elementary school shit.
When Sammy came out in his fucking Tuesdays, Trick Williams came out on the fucking Met Gala.
Wales bonner everywhere, bro.
That nigga got raped and Mary's on.
You got work. It's okay to say you got work. That's the entire storyline. That's literally what was said in the promo. Trick was like, "I dress like this, and you dress like you have a disgusting wardrobe." Like, and,
that nigga
and
said,
Sammy
"It's
was
not
like,
gonna take me 20 years to win the world championship. Now move, nigga."
Exactly. So it's, to be fair, Sammy don't be dressing crazy anyway. He don't, but he was like,
crazy next to Trick.
He said, "I'm going to find the worst of the worst of, not even the worst of my wardrobe. I'm going to find the shit that I wear when I'm going to the laundromat in order to stand next to Trick Williams, because I'm going to put this nigga as far over as I possibly can without having him put hands and feet on me, or without me putting hands and feet on him. This is like, especially not a great Sammy fit, like, for sure. But that's the point. That's the entire thing. That's how you sell
coming into the arena, bro.
That's how you sell a fucking storyline without even fucking. These niggas could have said nothing the entire fucking
just faced off
promo, and niggas would have understood the assignment. We would have had the same discourse probably. What? Both these niggas some good workers. The power is back. Whoever wrote that, hey, good on you.
The power is.
And you put the nigga against Ray Phoenix first next week, boy.
Yeah, it's gonna look crazy. He better get him some new.
I will put my hands up because Ray Phoenix is a good worker. The match can be good. You know what I'm saying?
It's also just easy, bro.
It's new Trick Williams. All right, it's not NXT no more. All right, we're gonna see if that little TNA stint did something for him in ring wise. If he has in ring, it's over. It's a done deal, bro.
Like it's such an easy match to get people invested. All you gotta do is have Trick survive and stomp out the fucking Ray Phoenix offense.
Yep. Nigga, if he throws a spinneroonie in there, it's nigga, the Trick Williams stock might be sold out. It's not even, it's too high. You might not even be able to buy shit else after that. What they say, it's gonna be Friday Night Blackdown, bro. It's nuts, man.
This shit is crazy.
It's spooky out here. I'm here for it though. Friday Night BET. I'll be tuned in. Fuck it.
It's stupid, man. Yeah, so after that, Sammy says he go humble him because he hasn't been humbled yet. We had Carmella and Dragunov. They basically said their paths are going to cross again. And then we have another win for Tux.
Yes!
Another win for Tux. Carmella walks up to The Miz, and he says, "Hey, man, I wanted to thank you for staying out of my business and staying out of the fucking way. Because ever since I left you, I've been up."
My God, yes! This is everything that I wanted.
And then we get all this with Phoenix. This is where Trick walks up and complains. And then Phoenix starts laughing at him and say, "Hey, you could get it too, nigga. What the fuck are you talking? What are you laughing at?" So that leads to Trick and Phoenix next week. Which then leads us to our first Carmelo Hayes. This is V1 for Carmelo Hayes. This is also 9/11 for me. Because not only did we lose Rebel Heart, but there was no jerseys in the rafters. If this was NXT, he would have beat the shit out of Johnny, and we would have seen that rafter or that jersey on the Titantron go up in flames.
They should do that because fucking they have the technology for it. They gave him everything else. They gave him some new lights. Fucking, he's got that nice little graphic. Yeah, and he said the jersey's going up in the rafters, so I don't know if they didn't get them. Maybe it's not done yet. Maybe we got to make the 3D models for the shirts. I don't know. But
the shit that their graphics department can do in 5 minutes.
Oh, for sure.
Yeah, we didn't get that. We just got a whole bunch of fucking bullshit. So
Yeah, we did get a good match too.
Yeah, no, super good match. Johnny wrestled his heart out. He did the air raid crash. Tommaso Ciampa, you are fucking gone.
Oh. Oh, I forgot about that.
Tommaso Ciampa is absolutely fucking gone. Your
I
tag
forgot
partner
that there
Billy
were
Omos,
reports.
nigga. They even
Yeah.
took Rebel Heart and they put, what is that shit called? Bleeding Heart or whatever the fuck shit is called. I don't know,
Yeah.
man. I don't got nothing no more. SmackDown has taken so much from me, and this shit is not even an hour in.
Hey, Ciampa, if this was it, thank you for your service, my G. That shit was tough. Shit was shiest as fuck.
You know what's crazy? This match and the Punk match had the same finish. Johnny went for that slingshot spear and got knee to his shit. And then he got hit with fresh 48 and nothing but net.
My goodness.
So, this fades into Tama Tonga watching TV. And then Shinsuke appears. And they talk for about a minute. Not even. I didn't even catch them niggas said. But basically, I'm pretty sure he just called that nigga a bitch. And then Tama Tonga was like, yeah, well, he called that nigga a bitch in flowery language. And then Tama Tonga was like, I ain't no bitch, you're a bitch. And then we cut away. Oh, no, sorry, we don't even cut away. Solo walks up and asks if he's okay. He says, yeah, it's old business. Then he asks what the plan for the Wyatts are. And get this. The plan for the Wyatts is that they're going to have a 4-on-4 gang war next week. That's it.
I mean, I guess.
That's the titles aren't even involved yet. We're still not at the point where the titles are in contention.
I guess we got to get everybody. We have to get everybody involved first. Then we got to downscale it to 2-on-2.
Bro, how is this real? How are we doing this still? Where are the fucking tag titles?
Nigga, where are the profits?
I don't know. Where's the belts first? Because if you bring the belts back, what is it? You put the belts out, they will come.
That is true, yeah.
So, we get Kathy with Jade. They ask if she injured Michin on purpose. Jade said abso-fucking-lutely. Jordan no clips in, and then they get into it. And Jade says, hey, you better sign somewhere else. She said, man, fuck no. I'm gonna handle you, nigga. So we get Cody with Sammy. Cody's laser focused on Drew because nobody else cares. He says, has you seen Drew? Sammy says no. Then I got distracted because niggas was bothering me at work and rewind. But he says, Cody says something to Sammy about the world title, and these niggas start arguing. I don't even know what the fuck these niggas were arguing about. What were these niggas complaining about?
Said Sammy and Drew or fucking Cody?
Sammy and Cody. I have no idea.
I think it was Sammy like, hey, I'm coming to take that shit, nigga. And Cody's just like, you too, huh? And Sammy was like, nigga, I know you watched the show. Come on, man. My kid, bro.
Eat this, bro. You don't understand.
Come on, man.
Yo, it's so funny.
He called me Baba. And he was like, why are you poor, Baba? And I was like, oh.
Yo, so asking why you're poor. It's like, you as a person are poor. It's fucking hilarious.
Come on, Habibi. You know what it is.
Well, this Sami Zayn storyline is getting a bunch of mileage out of us. You know what it is. Every time he loses, it's just gonna be the fucking. So your chain is just your shit is fake. Your chain fake. Oh my god. So they bring up the heat cam at the Sixers game for whatever fucking
Burn that
reason.
footage. Burn that footage.
Then Corey Graves asked why you would go to a Sixers game. My hands are out.
What? Whoa, Corey, come on.
The second of 2 Obafemi video packages played. Gee, I wonder where this fucking guy's going.
He had one on Raw.
Yeah, apparently not SmackDown, even though they played 3 of them on a 3-hour show. Like, what? Why is this Obafemi video package B-roll on this show if he's not gonna be here?
Just in case you don't watch the other show, man.
That's literally not possible.
Even put his name in blue. They did put his name in blue. That shit was kind of crazy.
So we finally get to the Cody Rhodes promo. Cody says that he's not the strongest, he's not the biggest, but he is a second-generation guy, and he's been basically surpassed by guys younger than him. He's a champion because of mentality. He calls Drew envious. And then he says that Drew McIntyre is food, and I said, good lord. Yeah, if you think this nigga is winning next week, it's over. My champion is talking about, yeah, this nigga is food, man. I don't even know why he's here. Man, niggas used to fear the name Drew McIntyre. Now this nigga is bitch made and getting called food. The COVID Drew McIntyre was not getting called this. That shit is crazy. Then he starts listing off people's nicknames, Tribal Chief being one of them. And he's like, that shit doesn't matter. I am the champion, and that shit won't change. Drew's in front of his bus. He calls him Vanilla. And then the 3 stages of hell are as followed. A straight singles match, as opposed to a gay or a bisexual singles match.
Right.
Falls count anywhere. And if necessary, a steel cage. Drew said that he was on his bus looking for him, waiting for him. And they said, hey, and then I found this picture of you and your pops. That's totally not a prop because it's the most ridiculous looking fucking picture I've ever seen. Is you two niggas standing in the void. I'm sure you have an actual fucking picture of your daddy. That's not of you and your daddy. Because that would be fucking crazy. He takes it, and then he smashes the frame on the ground. Cody is livid. Cody runs out. And at this point, this is where I have absolutely just lost it. Because this is like, this nigga is, how are you niggas holding Cody back? How is Drew allowed to do this? With no
There's so many of us.
repercussions?
There are a lot of us.
Bro, he broke into this nigga's bus. He literally was just trespassing on this nigga's bus. He took his private property and destroyed it. And there's no repercussions. Cody faces repercussions. Well, Cody, you can't touch him. Why? Oh, well, we all signed the contract, and you said it was okay. Bro, there has to be some sort of leeway. There's no way he can literally, like, this is quite literally, yeah, I set your house on fire and you can't punch me, huh? Or the WWE Classic, yeah, I ran over your friend, but you can't beat me up. Like, this shit is fucking ridiculous, man. So now, somehow, by the time Cody gets to the back, Drew is gone, and security is quite literally manhandling Cody. Then, Drew is now in the ring with the photo and a bin. And then Cody tries to run back to the ring, and everybody is trying to stop him from getting... Somebody take this fucking photo from Drew! What are we doing, guys? What is happening here? Stop him! Can somebody stop this nigga? Anyone at all, I'm begging you. So security has stopped Cody at the ring. It is 20 niggas holding Cody down to stop him from getting in this ring. Drew then burns the photo. Cody is very emotional because you burned a picture. Like, in kayfabe, this is my favorite. This is like the only picture that I care about is me and my dad. They couldn't get a better one, which is insane. They couldn't Xerox one of like his family photos, so it actually makes sense. So it's not just a WWE render of him and his dad.
Shit took a while to burn too.
Yeah, no, because it was an actual photo. Like and that's what I'm talking about. It was a photo, so it was like really you couldn't like photo a good picture, and not like a 2009 render of the both of them in the void. And then instead of doing anything, Drew gets in Cody's face, and all this is like, you're a sicko, man. This is not school where you can't beat anyone's kids. Do something.
Damn, Drew, you a wild boy.
Yeah, like, what the fuck? Do something.
Wilding for that one, twin. I don't know if I'm kind of going too far.
Like, bro, how as a GM could you not see any of this coming? How are you so simple-minded and fucking stupid? This is the guy that literally jumped him on his bus 4 weeks ago. Or however many weeks ago. This nigga literally stomped him out on his fucking bus. And you knew that this got super personal. And instead of quite literally being any facet, like, people are going to say, oh, well, if he does that, then what's the point of the stipulation? It's like, well, the stipulation is that they both lose something. Because the idea would be that, okay, yes, if Cody puts his hands on Drew, then Cody relinquishes his world title, right? But because you're not an idiot, you know that the heel is going to provoke him every chance he gets. So, you quite literally put in the provocation clause. If you provoke this nigga past normal fucking taunting, he is well within his right to beat the shit out of you. Like, it just doesn't make any sense that Cody has to sit there and watch this nigga disparage all his shit, man. I don't know how hard it is to, like, because this is not even, like, super smart TV. It's not smart to a fault TV. This is just common sense. Nigga, Drew has been claiming he has been screwed 900 times after putting himself in situations to get screwed. Literally everything that has happened to him in this 4-month stretch, it has been his fault. So why are we giving him fucking amnesty to do whatever he fucking wants? Fam, all he had to do to get back on the show was apologize to a ref.
I mean, he did. He just didn't do it correctly.
So he didn't do it. By way of the clause, he did not apologize to this nigga. So the fucking no touch rule should be null and void. Just because this nigga said I'm sorry, period, and then kept talking doesn't mean it's legally binding. Anyway, more 9/11s. Julia and I don't know why this wasn't the closing angle of the show. I know it's kind of weird to put an ambulance match in the middle of a show, but I think you should have swapped these two because like having that Drew and Cody segment and then going to Julia and Chelsea is insane. Julia's wearing pants anyway, and I mean the crowd isn't silent, but they're really kind of just like, all right, come on. We've seen this match like 8 times now. Come on. Like, hurry up and do something.
With a gang.
And boy, does Julia do something. Boy, Julia is whooping her fucking ass this entire match.
The fuck out of her.
And I mean, we get a double underhook suplex roll through into the Northern Lights bomb for 3. We get Kathy with Rio and and Charlotte and Alexa. Johnny's with Candice. They're setting up Axiom versus Johnny next week for his mask. And then in the main event, Damian Priest is finally free from Aleister Black. Rio was here to neutralize Zelina. You said what?
Or so we think.
No, they said this shit is over. They themselves on the cast said this shit is over. It is over. If it is not over, the ratings are going to tank. Because y'all got one more time to put Damian Priest and Aleister Black anywhere near each other. And I'm so serious. I speak for everybody. When I say that y'all got one, it's the same thing with Julia and Chelsea. You got one more time. And I don't mean to do it immediately. I'm just saying you got one more time to even attempt putting any combination of these two niggas together before we have to blow your house up. Anyway, Collision this week was kind of whatever. I think the best match card was Commander and Hechicero. I like the way that Timeless Love Bombs and Maya World and Hyon went.
Them niggas got some time.
Yeah, I mean, they're signed.
Pretty good. Yeah.
It was just that easy. And hello, Nixon Newell. Hello. Hello, Nixon Newell. Hello.
You niggas fumbled like shit.
All you had to do was follow the train, CJ.
Oh, you niggas fumbled like shit.
Moxie had a good promo.
Really had my nigga old Clone on there.
Clone beat the shit out of Angelico. Nobody cared. But I mean, we're really just waiting for holograms so you can do your like best of 7 series or whatever.
Yeah.
Moxie cut a promo about the Continental Classic and how Shelton may beat his ass, but I mean he's been beaten before. It's just another day at the office, basically. But he does say some great stuff. He says, you take 12 of the most capable and durable, hungriest pro wrestlers on the planet, strip them of everything but their will, win, stick them in a blender for a month and call it the Continental Classic. Who comes out? Maybe not who you expected, although you should have. What comes out? He taps the belt. He says something you need more than something you need more than just a belt. Pressure creates diamonds. The alchemy of the blood, sweat, and tears, and concussions, and disappointments, the agony of defeat and victory. There's nothing else like it in pro wrestling. This is something with a barrier for entry. It's a high price tag. And then he talks about Shelton being in there throwing him around. And he says on Wednesday, he thinks of the price tag. Shelton's going to have to do a whole lot more than hurt him. What else here? The spot here where Commander does a rope walk, and then he dives to the floor. And then he slides Hechicero back in the ring. He goes up for the shooter. Hechicero rolls out, and as he rolls out, Commander walks the rope and does a moonsault, but Hechicero isn't there yet.
That nigga almost whiffed completely.
Boy, he is so lucky that Hechicero turned around when he fucking did. Because if he didn't, that would have looked crazy for everybody involved. There's a cute little acclaimed team building exercise on this show as well, where that was actually appealing, unlike all the other stuff they've been doing.
Yeah.
Lots of innuendo on this. Well, not even innuendo. It was straight up calling Max Caster gay. He's like, I'm not. It's not happening. But no, it was a good segment. I would definitely tell you to go out of your way to spend the, 3 minutes, 4 minutes, or however many minutes it is
Pretty
watching
good.
it. Let's see. We then have Eddie Kingston with Tony Schiavone. He says happy birthday to some fans. He's getting really mad that Schiavone can't just hold this fucking microphone up.
He ain't got the arm strength like he used to.
And then he says that they want the Grizzled Young Vets. Lexi is with Big Bill and Brian Keith. Brian Keith's original gimmick of being a bounty hunter is now back on TV now that Chris Jericho has fucked off. So
Not the bad apple anymore.
No,
bounty hunter now.
I mean, he was always the bounty hunter. He was a bad apple because Chris Jericho's a fucking dork.
Yeah.
Bill says that a guy that he knew that knew a guy that knew a guy said there's a bounty on jet speed, and then he replied, hey, I know a guy who's a bounty hunter. So this leads us into jet speed versus Big Bill and Brian Keith. And then this is where commentary tells us that the hit was put out by Don Callis and Ricochet because of what happened in the 8-man.
So you niggas got money for bounties now.
Yeah, of course. It's the Don Callis family. You know how much money we have?
Uh-huh. You know, tax season is right around the corner, right?
Yeah, and that's what we have Rocky Romero for. You serious?
What the fuck does that mean?
Do the taxes. What do you mean?
He's an accountant?
Sure.
Oh, okay.
We got that all figured out. Come on now. This is a legitimate business. So, this shit does not work out because Jet Speed just fucking beat them. We get a UFO splash onto Brian Keith for the 3. This goes into the Grizzled Young Vets promo, and they think that Kingston and Ortiz are unwashed street rats. So I guess this is going to happen on Collision at some point. Then we have the tune-up.
Oh, yeah.
It was supposed to be Benjamin and Scorpio Sky, but Scorpio Sky is fucking hurt, I guess. So very early, Dante does a springboard to try and avoid everything that Shelton does. Shelton shoves him from the top rope to the floor, and he is getting counted out when MVP takes a microphone and says, hey man, give it up for this young man. He's doing great. He says, listen man, Scorpio Sky was afraid and that's why you're here. And that's cool and all, but you're out of your league. Don't listen to Daniels. Daniels is trying to get you fucked up. Please don't listen to him. He is not giving you good advice.
Don't listen to this nigga. Don't listen to this nigga. Don't listen to this nigga. He ain't got no sense, man.
And then he drops the mic in front of Dante. Dante picks it up and says, his mother did not raise a bitch. Did yours, Shelton? To which Shelton just beats the shit out of him.
Actually just kills him crazy.
He beats the shit out of him big style, pins him. And P's like, alright man, give it up for this nigga. Shelton shakes his hand and he's like, alright, get the fuck out of the ring. We got business to talk about. He applauds Moxley for surviving the C2. And he says that you operate on emotion and this is just business. Which is why Shelton is going to hurt you. And he's going to win that Eliminator match. So, Sammy Guevara thinks that because Bandito injured Roosh and beat Mortos, that he's next in line to stop him from being the world champion. Because on episode 1 of Dynamite, he said he was going to be world champion, and it's his destiny. And then Bandito's like, why are you angry? What the fuck did I do to you? Nah, the delivery on this is so fucking brilliant. Because he says all of that, like, it's kind of impassioned, kind of dickheadish, and Bandito's like, what the fuck are you mad about, man? Oh, if you wanted a match, all you had to do was ask. So, this is my favorite part of the show. Schiavone has been sent a letter from one Stokely to read out to the fans. It says, and I quote, I appreciate the thoughts and prayers, and for those who mock me, you're dead to me. I've been receiving the best care at the Vivian Banks Medical Center. I've been so courageous, they've nicknamed me Little Lashley, even though I'm the stronger one. I've been receiving the best care. My medical bills have surpassed $400K. Please find it in your heart to donate. See Tony Schiavone after the show for details. Tony has nothing to do afterwards but drink anyway. Might as well make him useful. God bless everyone, like Stokely.
Why he do OG like that?
No, the way Schiavone sells it is awesome. Because he sells it as if this is the first time he has opened this fucking letter.
Yeah.
So he hasn't read it at all.
Nigga just blind read it on there. Didn't even proofread that bitch.
See Tony Schiavone for details. What? No, Schiavone is awesome, man. Oh my god. Yeah, why did you blind read this letter from this little nigga on air? Are you crazy? Anyway, we have in our main event Darby Allin versus Wheeler Yuta, because if he wants Pac, he's gonna have to go through Yuta because he hasn't beat him yet. Yuta comes out flanked by Mox and Marina. Mox is on commentary. Man, they asked this nigga, hey man, so I mean, you quit instead of Darby Allin. Mox is like, nigga, what the fuck? I don't want to go to jail. What the fuck you want me to do? Oh yeah, let me kill him and go to jail. Like what? He's a little freak, man. I love the way that Moxie talks about Darby Allin, because he's very clearly upset that he lost to him, but it's just like, fam, I can't do anything. This is a nigga that doesn't care if he dies. What am I supposed to do? Break the law? I'm supposed to go to prison because Darby Allin don't care about his well-being. But yeah, I mean, Darby ends up beating Yuta handedly.
Yeah, Yuta did put up a fight though.
No, yeah, Yuta looked awesome, but it's very clear that it's just like we have to, for whatever reason, we're rushing to finish this Darby Allin and the Death Riders thing. I don't know why he needs. I don't know why the storyline now is that he needs to beat everybody. I mean, he already beat Moxley. I guess it's because they didn't break up. So now
he wants to, I guess, like try to fucking, I guess, bury them from his side and then move on.
But it's over. Like, you beat the nigga that is the head of the group.
Yeah.
So I don't know.
Killed the nigga that killed Danielson.
Yeah, like you're just wasting time now. You've avenged Danielson on numerous occasions now. I don't know what the fuck the problem is.
Yeah, I don't know. That nigga Yuta hit that Busaiku knee on the fucking apron. Everybody said, "Oh my god."
God damn. A little bit like a Busaiku knee, huh? A little bit, by the way. You niggas are evil. Alright, man. Monday Night Stranger Things.
Oh my god. Everybody hated this one.
This is funny. The funniest fucking clip. Or this is the funniest show that I've ever seen. Nobody
liked this one. They were not feeling this shit at all.
Like, I just don't understand. These niggas, they told you it was going to be a Stranger Things episode, and it was very much just that. It was a Stranger Things themed episode. Now people are just like, oh yeah, you know, WWE don't have no type of, they don't have no type of emotion, so that's why none of the Stranger Things people showed up. And I don't believe that. I think that WWE never intended to have any Stranger Things people there, because they do that. I don't think they intended to have anyone from Stranger Things there. I genuinely think that they did this just to show Netflix how committed they are to the fucking bit.
I also think the niggas are busy. I think they're on a lot of the niggas are on a press tour. And the ones that, and I hate to say it, are popular enough to get other work are doing that other work right now. So
you could just pop in Brooklyn and fight with us?
Nah. I mean, I guess if niggas live out there, maybe, but you're not gonna get like the main four or whatever. You might get you like, I don't know.
Nah, I'm telling you, they had no plans to bring none of them niggas in.
I don't even know
they found out quick that they weren't gonna have any of them niggas. They just said, yeah, Stranger Things themed episode, fuck it.
Yeah, I think the theming is good enough. I don't know if, like, for me, unless there's like a backstage segment that involves a couple goofy characters, I don't care to see them niggas on the fucking ringside camera anyway. So I don't. That's not like a deal breaker for me. What I don't know if I like those intros. I'm not gonna hold you. I don't know if I like any of them. I know that's part of the show, but like.
You said you didn't like what?
The transitions, like the little intro chapter cards. I don't know if I fuck with that.
Nah, they have Michael Cole fighting for his life to get out of that little bit. That was fucked up.
This is why you're supposed to stretch everybody. You wanna end up like that.
That's what you're doing?
You do not want to end up like that, nigga, bro.
That nigga was fighting. Like I said, he was fighting for his fucking life to get out of that little van. And then here comes Corey Graves, Super Senior.
Oh, of course, bro. Spring chicken Corey Graves, bro.
Corey Graves get out there wearing his Hellfire Club t-shirt and his leather jacket. Like, it's just...
I also think it was very funny how straight up Pierce just buries that shit at one point. He just walks over to some fucking Demogorgon. What the hell is this? And then just completely moves on.
Yeah.
Not even like nothing else. Why would you do that, man? You can't do that.
Nah, cause what the fuck is that?
That's our partner sponsor for this week's episode, bro.
Yeah, but they didn't give us no steez, bro. Fuck them niggas.
Would you want an actual nigga running around backstage with a fucking Demogorgon costume on?
That would have been fucking funny. I'm not gonna lie. I would have loved that, bro. That would have been so fucking. Vince would have did that.
Yeah.
Vince would have had the Demogorgon running around killing fucking The Miz, bro. I would have cried laughing.
Nigga, just see The Miz get fucking pulled away by the goddamn Demogorgon halfway through the fucking show. There's places where they could have went harder, but I don't know. I thought it was.
What did I show? I showed stream the Backlash. I think Backlash 2021. It was Damian Priest pre-roids versus The Miz, and they had a spot for when Batista was in the Zack Snyder movie, the Army of the Dead.
Yeah.
They were doing a spot for that movie, and then they had a zombie lumberjack match. And then at the end of the match, Miz was eaten alive by zombies. Nigga, I was fucking crying. When that first happened, I was like, nigga, what the fuck is this? But now when I think back on it, I find it super fucking funny.
Yeah, I mean, if it's fucking silly, goofy match anyway, you might as well go fucking all in on that bitch.
This shit, man, I'm telling you, they should have had that fucking Demogorgon running around. That shit would have been so fucking funny.
I had a fucking backstage segment of some niggas playing fucking, or mimicking playing D&D for a quick John or something like that. But it's okay. We've understood the recipes have been lost. And somehow it's unanimous across the casuals and the fucking IWC. Everybody hated this shit somehow, some way. I've never seen anything like this in my life. You had O'Shea Jackson Jr. talking about some damn. That shit was not it. That's how you know that shit was.
That's what happens when you're a meat writer, bro.
That's how you know that shit is washed. If that nigga saying his ass,
it was a lame duck show, but it wasn't any different from any other Raw. Like they very much just gave you the matches. Like this was a one match card because everything else was a foregone conclusion.
Also, I will say this, right? People were complaining about the placement of the ads, which if you watch this shit live in the US, that's how that shit is anyway. So I fucking just watch the recaps. I don't even try to watch this shit live for real.
When we were watching it live, niggas asked about it, and I told them exactly what was happening. They do this because that main event needs to have about one commercial in it, and they're trying to. They're telling you what's important. They played all because this was something that Vince would do once again. I mean, it's a smart thing to do. It's not a Vince-ism, but it is something that he would do. Where when you have something that you want to be commercial free, or for the most part, no commercials, you play all your commercials at the front of the show. You're filling your obligation, so it's not like they can complain, but boy, is that first fucking hour gonna be an hour and a half unwatchable. And that's what happened here.
That's part one, is the fucking the ads were ridiculous on the show.
Nigga, if you look at that tag,
other part of it,
7-segment.
Bro, I'm watching the fucking shit right now. Fucking Io did like 3 moves, and then fucking Rhea did a cannonball to the outside. Match continues next, and it's been like a minute. Shit is crazy. But the other part of it, that niggas aren't going to say out loud. This match probably had the most women's matches I've seen. Women's matches, women's segments on a Fed anything I've seen since fucking Evolution, man. I don't know, I'm talking about just like the show in general. We had the tag match, Lyra Danielson and fucking Liv Mitsuhara. Who else we had? We had the Stephanie segment. And I think I'm missing, fucking Maxine and Becky. That's 3 matches right there, all women. The main event was
and a live segment.
Yeah. And them niggas aren't gonna say it out loud. But we know what type of time people are on. Niggas is not trying to see that. Do I agree? Hell no. Niggas
I seen it hit my timer. He said, man, how many women's matches y'all got on this show?
You know that nigga saying the quiet part out loud. Me myself, nigga, I'm here for all this shit. You guys fucking crazy,
I said, what the fuck is your problem, man? They deserve
nigga.
to eat on this shit.
I saw Lyra and I saw Liv. I said, give me that. And then I could barely watch the fucking match because all the fucking advertisements. But fact of the matter is, the match exists and I can go watch it whenever I want. And it was good. My demon is home. Becky Maxine. I don't know if I can defend that one too much, but
no, I can't defend that one. But it's their fault. Like, what do you expect when the only matches she's having is with Becky?
And you niggas are putting my demon Becky back on the fucking radar as fucking Becky Hogan. And she's fucking IC title champ going into Mania season. Hey, what are you doing? Just let let fucking Maxine keep that shit. What are you doing?
No, fuck that.
Funny that was Shea Jackson said what he said about Raw. And then like yesterday he was hating on Angel Reese. The misogyny is consistent. You peeped it? Niggas gotta leave that girl alone, bro. I don't get it. I'm gonna say you niggas listen. It's okay to think that white girl is a cold hooper. It don't mean you gotta hate Angel Reese. Rebounds are a part of the game. Y'all love Dennis Rodman for it. What's going on?
Yeah, because we like Dennis Rodman for off the court antics. Nobody liked Dennis Rodman. I don't think them. Like a very small portion of niggas like Dennis Rodman because he was good at the game.
I don't think them niggas liked him for that off the court shit back in the day. I think them niggas was calling him some words that they shouldn't be calling him.
Oh yeah, no, they definitely were. And they was sending that shit too. Because it was normal. Niggas were just sending it.
Oh yeah. But you know, Last Dance dropped, so now everybody got a little bit of PR to them.
Nope. I know about you niggas.
Everybody want to talk about some fucking boards. All right, bro.
Niggas trying to talk basketball for the first time ever. You know that's how it is.
Oh, of course. But you know, to talk about, I guess the matches of wrestling, right?
Sure.
I thought the tag match was.
It sounds like I'm apathetic, but it's just like it wasn't a show worth like you niggas were coming off a New Year Dash and Wrestle Kingdom. Who the fuck wanted to see any of this?
It is tough to do that.
Like, bruh. It sounds like hater shit, but it's just like you niggas. Nigga, I just got done watching one of the grand professional wrestlers retire in a heartfelt moment, and he got his flowers after the show. He didn't get a Vince McMahon video package, and he didn't have to leave his fucking dirty ass Skechers in the ring.
Fucking Jay, man.
Get him to get his shit back, man.
Good. WWE themselves is also promoting this Raw like crazy. I mean, this is supposed to be the fucking
anniversary.
New fan infusion. This is supposed to get all the niggas that don't watch like wrestling to watch wrestling. That's why you got the people you got on at the beginning. That's why you have Rhea, Io, Kairi, Asuka at the beginning.
I would have put a Finn Balor, and I would have had him put a Finn Balor match on here, and I would have had him do Demogorgon body paint.
He would have had to play the music too. You can't touch that Death Purple shit. Put that shit down. Play the music.
I would have had him walking around in that fucking.
Brooklyn would have been jumping. Are you crazy? Oh my god, bro.
I would have had all that shit.
Nigga Corey is fucking. You a mark too, bro. You lucky we saving that grace for young unks, bro. This shit is crazy.
He mentioned that Tanahashi retirement, and I know they wasn't his. You're talking about you. I know you didn't just do that.
Shut the fuck. They was telling him shut the fuck up.
Nigga Triple H said, "Do that shit again, bro. You're going back."
That nigga, I know Triple H's ears were fucking hot hearing that, bro. we motherfucked Shinsuke. You can't mention that on TV. You crazy?
Oh, nigga, we motherfucked him so hard, and you would have did that on. Oh, you got one more time.
Niggas gonna be like, huh? Who's Tanahashi? Type in WWE Tanahashi to Google. First thing you see, an article about how Shinsuke could only do a fucking tribute. I did everything I could to get. Oh my god, that nigga's ears were burning, bro.
Yeah, you going back to NXT, nigga? Don't even trip. I know we said you to leave.
That nigga texted Pat like, how many more weeks does college shit got, bro?
Yeah. Bring it
I got a job for you, blood. Oh my god. I know I said we were gonna talk about the wrestling that we didn't watch it, but I mean, they've been running this tag division.
Yeah, no, they've run this shit in the ground in 2 weeks. It was the most foregone conclusion.
Like the Graps were good, but it's like you seen these 4 niggas lock up in every which possible combination.
And we were talking about when we were watching it. I said, yeah, no, this crowd is hot because they know the tag title. They know that them shits just changing hands. They're ready to just see new champions. Like that's just it.
Which is also crazy because then Becky has the IC title, and now Rio have the fucking tag titles going into the fucking Mania season.
Yes.
Now, does that, are they eliminated from the field from like any rumbles or elimination chambers, or do we not give a fuck?
I mean, sometimes we do, sometimes we don't. It depends on how they're feeling and what they can even cook up. Well, in quotations, cook up. It doesn't eliminate them from anything. Because normally, everybody was in there. Like, it didn't matter what type of champion you were. Unless you were the world champion.
Yeah.
Everybody just goes into the Rumble, usually. But nowadays, it's kind of weird. Where they, like, just hide people away. So, I don't know. Yeah, Memes, you said it. It depends for the men, but the women are just in there because they don't have anyone. So.
That's true. It just looks crazy when I watch the commercial, and it's just like, at this table, everybody's supposed to be equal and supposed to be trying to kill each other. Except for the one we excluded, Stephanie Vaquer, she's getting killed. But everybody else, equal, gunning for each other. I'm going to kill you.
What does WrestleMania even look like? Niggas keep saying Bianca and Jade. I don't think Bianca's finger is good for April.
Nigga, she would have to, unless she like literally shows up at the Rumble. If she doesn't show up at the Rumble, I think it's cooked, guys.
So like even tentatively, what the fuck does this look like? It's Jade and who?
Like, who else is in that commercial?
Who wins the Rumble? Because you can't beat Charlotte again or else it's over.
I know niggas are saying Rhea probably wins. And I don't know who the other... It would be really funny if Liv was the other winner. They bring Tiffany back, we're not running that again.
Who wins the Rumble?
Tiffany winning the Rumble would be funny as fuck. Niggas like me get the pen. It's fucking Roxanne.
Okay, yeah, so anyone except him.
Sorry, my prodigy that was Iron Woman last year must go again.
Yeah, so anyway.
You nigga said, hold on, shut that shit off, man.
Shit, like I said, I don't even know who the fuck wins. I don't know who you even.
It's Rhea and it's Liv, bro. Well, no, it's Rhea winning the Rumble,
right? Like Liv wins it, and then she goes on to do the Raw one, and that on the way to the Raw Championship, that's what breaks up the Judgment Day, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, no, like filling in Jade Rhea sounds scary. Yeah, for Rhea.
They have it between Liv and Bianca. People have noticed Bianca's finger doesn't look knuckle fucked anymore, and she might be posting old hand pics, so who knows. But the call-ups to SmackDown to people thinking she won't be ready. Jade Rhea sounds scary. Yeah, because this nigga, that's Rhea Ripley. You can't keep that shit at 8 fucking minutes, bro. You also can't drop her on her head.
I mean, you could. Matter of fact, Jade, if you want to be accepted by the WWE fans, you shoot on Rhea Ripley. You drop her on her head, just see what the vibes are.
We'll see you on Tubi, sister. We will see you on Tubi. It was a good ride.
you shoot in Rhea Ripley just like yeah, then.
It was a good ride. Nigga, they're gonna get her out of here so fast if she does that. Rhea hits her gear like 7 minutes in, which is like Jade's max.
Yeah, she is very much a late bloomer in terms of like the speed for her matches. So I don't know how that's gonna look. I don't know how any of this looks, man. I really don't.
It's just crazy how Jade is locked in now. Like that's a guaranteed Mania match. Unless she loses it beforehand, which would be even crazier.
I mean, I can see that too, but to who?
That also is a good point.
Like, there's nobody in this pipeline
that's
the championship ready.
Yeah, everybody's going. Damn, fucking SmackDown sucks.
Yes, like there's nobody to take these places. It's either we move back into Nia Jax as champion.
Jordan winning that would be so crazy.
Jordan winning the Rumble.
However, I would be fucking here for it. I'd be here for it.
I just need them to fucking try, man. And I mean this, like, make stars. Like, I'm tired of screaming into the void. Make stars. Like, do stuff with these new people that you've brought up. But I don't know.
The current title for Adam Copeland's memoir planned for October 2026 is The Edge, Education of Adam Copeland.
Ooh, I'm not reading that.
Real Graps book club.
I already said it. I'm not reading that.
We reading anything. We reading mocks.
Yeah, absolutely. I'm not reading that. I'm not reading no Adam
Right.
Copeland book. I don't give a shit. You can go
We
fuck
moving on
yourself for
from
all I
this
care.
match.
All right,
Even though
yeah,
we
we gotta
didn't
speed through this
say
fucking show
anything.
because we are getting stuck behind the fucking or lamenting whatever the fuck is happening in this company.
Yeah, we'll figure it out when the Rumble comes around, which is in like 2 weeks or something like that. But they're building a stadium for. Crazy.
They still haven't built the shit. They're gonna finish that shit day of.
We got time. They got till 11:59 the day before.
No, they got till showtime the day of. They'll do it in a half-completed stadium. They don't fucking care.
These Saudi niggas went to the prince and said, "Yeah, we need a trifold poster board for our fucking assignment."
At the last minute,
Nigga,
take
you
me to
didn't.
Walmart at 8:59 p.m. Nigga.
You couldn't tell me this a week before. You crazy. Oh my
What's that shit?
goodness.
Staples
All
closed
right.
at 9. I need to go at 8:50.
We gotta speed, bro. We just gotta speed a little bit.
That shit was crazy. Nigga sent me to school next day with no trifold.
But I'm not showing up. I was sick, bro. I didn't do it.
Nah, I had to go because if I stayed home, they'd beat me. I mean,
That's crazy as fuck.
they beat me for not doing it, but it's just it was worse if I tried to stay home. You know what I mean? Like you just gotta deal with that. So, Gunther comes out. He's holding this fucking shirt. Please leave this fucking shirt alone. I'm so serious. Just sell it and be done with it. Gunther does not need to be catchphrase man. He does not need to be fucking my gimmick is I tapped out John Cena. He doesn't need to keep reiterating the fact he tapped out John Cena. We watched the fucking show. Enough. Do better. AJ comes out. Gunther belittles him at every turn. AJ slaps the shit out of him. And they go face to face. And then AJ bitches him. He says, "That's what I thought." No reaction. Nothing.
You're dead as fuck, buddy.
And we are back to Damian Priest, Eric Gunther, just like that. Becky Lynch and Maxine.
Don't know how to write no more.
Becky Lynch and Maxine. Wow, man. It's crazy how things look when people don't practice. And by practice, I mean people don't, get reps for their craft that they want to do, that they're very much committed to. I don't know why you won't just let them work. Like what is the fucking issue here? I don't know, man. I wish I fucking knew. Let's see. We have the Usos Town Hall. Tux's favorite segment of the night.
Jesus Christ. Fucking hell, man.
They come out. Basically this entire promo after the 15-minute eating session was this is the year of the Usos. And they put the entire division on notice.
The entire division.
Yeah, of like 3 teams. The New Day, the Vikings, or the Raiders, and the Judgment Day. Who was down a nigga because JD is fucking cooked again. There's nobody else, because I mean LWO was sent to AAA. So you don't have them. AJ Styles and Dragon Lee basically aren't really a team anymore. I mean, I think you're gonna reheat it one more time for whatchamacallit. You're gonna reheat it one more time just to give them like a victory, so they can just have one. But other than that, there's nobody in this fucking tag division.
Yeah, that's good, bro.
We have the Stephanie Becerra interview. She's wearing a boot, but it's not gonna stop her from defending her belt. We talked about this before we hopped into the show. Everything is manageable. So Raquel attacks her ankle, and we are stuck in this Raquel vortex, which is why I think that Liv is winning the Rumble. Because I mean, at this point, it only makes sense, right? Raquel is chasing this belt so hard, she's forsaking the Judgment Day, Creed. They both end up in the Rumble. Liv has to eliminate her, and now it's just sour grapes on the way to Mania, where Liv's stopgap between Mania. It's the same pattern as Tiffany and Jade. In what sense? Oh, but the fact that they keep peacocking. Yeah. Okay. Yeah. Saturday night's main event. She'll fucking lose again. Niggas is begging FTR I think it's begging FTR to have more matches, and they're like, "Fam, we're trying." That's funny. But yeah, I mean, I assume that yeah, Liv is absolutely going to have to deal with Raquel on her road to WrestleMania. I hate using that phrase, but that's just what it is now.
Does it feel like we're on the road to WrestleMania yet, guys?
I don't even know what that road looks like. They keep saying this shit. What the fuck does the road look like, you bald fuck? Have you built the road yet?
Is the power back yet?
No, the power is back. We see Trick Williams. A human battery.
1-800 whoop that, man. I can't fucking believe it.
That guy is something else, man. Salute. It's in America this year, though? Yeah, but I mean... So, it's fucking... Do we really care? What are they gonna... Who are they gonna try and call back to push the... what's the shit called? To push the Elimination Chamber to 100% capacity. What old fucks can we bring back?
Oh yeah, I forgot about a fucking impending Jericho appearance. Crazy.
Man, I don't even know what that WrestleMania card looks like. What makes it onto this damn card? Because they have a million fucking belts, and I already know that none of them women's mid-card belts, unless they're being held by Becky Lynch, are making it onto that fucking card. So, but who's even next up for Becky? Like, that's what I don't understand. You have Becky win it back, and then who's next for her?
Oh, nigga. Roxanne Perez incoming, bro.
Okay, so serious now.
What?
Becky and AJ? Oh, right. I forgot.
Oh my god, I forgot about that.
Yeah.
Oh, Roxanne, no.
No, you're laughing. This nigga needs to be serious, bro.
Oh
he needs to cut it out.
Listen, now Roxanne is in the same vortex the rest of them niggas, them call-ups were in, bro.
What, doing nothing?
Yeah, she can't get shit.
Yeah, that's kind of the point. That's why being on
giving
SmackDown
niggas that
is
hoop.
infinitely better.
They're giving niggas that hoop less than her more, bro.
Yes, because once you enter good hand territory, it's just done with, bro. Unless you check every box on their imaginary list, like it's just done.
Rather this than Liv killer, nigga. At this rate, Liv is gonna fucking kill Raquel.
No, Raquel's gonna kill both of them, and they're just gonna have to. It's gonna be the Broly movie all over again. Niggas scrambling and running away from Raquel as she tears up ringside. Nobody is safe. Finn getting powerbomb too.
Nah, Finn, man. This is supposed to be his year.
No, he wants it to be this year. So do I. It is not his year. Who does Rio fight? Do they even make it on the damn card?
I don't think they make it as a tag team, big bro.
That's what I'm saying.
Niggas might get 2 fucking singles matches.
Could you imagine? That's fucking crazy. Am I crazy? I don't know what it looks like. I don't know what tag teams there are. It's like 3 months away. This shit could change next week. I have no idea what these weirdos have planned. But alas, Stephanie gets attacked backstage as well. We have Lyra and Liv. It totally happened. This was very much a nothing happening match. Bayley and Roxanne cause a distraction where they run in and out of the ring. Lyra gets hit with Oblivion for 3 because she gets her top held on to.
Fire.
In our main event,
my demon is home.
Braun Breaker tries to kill himself again, make it CM Punk's problem.
Change the course of that nigga's life forever.
Dude, it keeps happening. Like, what is it with Punk that you just want to end your life in front of him? Like, you want to change the course? You really do want to change the course of his life and career trajectory. Again.
To be fair to Braun, I think them niggas just missed each other, like, completely on that damn Frankenstein.
Nerves is what it is. Because I ain't never ever seen him mess that up. He do that shit every night for 12 months. I never seen him mess that up like that.
This old man and his fucking hair gel, my feet can't fucking stay in place.
Yeah, whatever, man.
Greased up head.
That's crazy. That's insane to say. You gotta leave that where you found it. Yeah, no. When Punk not concussed, like for real, but when he went for that suicide dive and went the whole way, I said, wow.
That looked crazy.
Every time he does a suicide dive, I hold my breath because the last time he did, he separated his fucking shoulder or whatever. So he went for that and he face plants on the ground, and I'm like, dude, this is a mess. Braun falls on his head from the top rope. Punk goes for a suicide dive to the middle rope and crashes and burns face first on the ground. Like this is it's just a travesty in every way possible. Then because it's a WWE main event in 2025/6, Avengers Endgame happens during the match, where the Vision is run off by a couple of Latinos. I guess all of Punk's friends are just Hispanic now. That's all it's got.
Oh,
A bunch of Hispanic niggas. Rey Mysterio. I almost called him Ray Phoenix. Dragon Lee. And Pentagon. Yeah, no, it wasn't drawn out. 3 came out. Another 3 came out. Y'all brawled off. And y'all were gone. So, cool. Braun goes for one last spear to try and end it. He gets a knee to the fucking head. And then he gets hit with the GTS and put away. So, Braun Breaker, you kind of just gotta figure it out. You knew this was gonna happen to you, gang. There's no way you didn't.
all that shit you was talking.
You shouldn't have did it.
Listen, Brian, the way you look will keep you in a jersey, but not forever. I mean, he looked the part. I'm talking about kadoosh, 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 kadoosh. Listen, he'll win the Rumble. You better fucking hope. You better hope. You know what happened? Logan Paul just signed a full-time contract. He's been a good hand for a couple years.
Whatever
He
that
won the
fucking
U.S.
means.
title. He paid his dues. You think he gonna wait around? I'm gonna tell y'all right now. If you enjoy the main event scene as it is, you enjoy CM Punk as your champion, you enjoy Cody Rhodes as your champion, enjoy it while it lasts.
Yeah, I don't know about that.
I'm trying to tell y'all. Enjoy it while it lasts. That's OTC one spot. Look at how the people type. Once I introduced the idea of some shitty ass YouTuber being the World Heavyweight Champion. Look at what happens. They start calling him by his fucking corporate mandated name. That's Joe. That's Joseph. Not no fucking OTC1. He didn't even play offense.
We don't know what
It was Roman's spot regardless of Logan's contract. I hope these niggas backstage don't catch the fucking subvert your expectations bug. All right? Maybe they was talking to the Duffers. Maybe you know how Paul Heyman likes to watch movies. He might have watched some fucking Star Wars or some shit. He catches the subvert your expectations bug. He starts politicking for Logan. You never know what can happen back there, right? He's Joseph in Hollywood. He's Joseph over here too.
Oh yeah, no, he's definitely Joseph over here. We're done with that.
All right. I don't care whether or not he has his hair up in a ponytail, whether he got his shit in a blowout, whatever. That's Joseph.
We know about this.
Not no OTC1. And if he touches that World Heavyweight Championship, it's gonna be the funniest shit ever.
The belt that he called trash.
Funniest shit I ever done seen in my life. It'll be even funnier if he wins that. If he wins that shit, but no, if he does win that shit, say I'm going for the other one too. I know he already did it, but the fact that you're trying that shit again, you funny as fuck, boy.
This nigga talking about, yeah, I would never hold that belt. I'm coming for that. Yo, why did you say it? Like, niggas act like this is a season, like, once the new season starts, it's like a new series, as if this shit isn't long term. Niggas moving as if this is a whole nother series now, bro. It's the same show.
Nah,
we heard what you said.
It's a reset, bro.
You said, niggas still remember. If you can still remember in every universe that Seth killed you with this fucking chair, you can remember that you said that dumbass shit about that championship, bro.
But nah, we be retconning shit because we don't remember when all of us, reconciled. So if we don't remember the reconciliation,
no, we do. It was just fake. It wasn't enough for him.
What do you mean it was fake? It wasn't enough.
That's what happened. That's what he was saying. He said he never forgave him for that.
You was calling him bestie. It was you. It was Mox, his fucking McAfee calls him. And it was Seth. All y'all were kikiing together and doing that shield walk into the fucking ring.
Shield walk. We're just creating more fucking nonsense for them to use.
There's more dog shit. Who cares? He's gonna go for it. Freaking didn't fuck his shoulder. We can still reheat that. Freaking not gonna be out for much longer.
Don't come back, man.
He'll be back backlash, bro.
Had enough of fucking Seth.
That'll be the closer for backlash. He's gonna stomp somebody's head, and I don't know who.
NXT. I'm just gonna run
head
through this show. This show is 9/11. Blake versus Thea doesn't happen because Blake kills her pre-match, and then she doesn't get her title match, so fuck it.
The glamour stocks up, nigga.
Ricky Saints comes out instead, 9/11. He says that 2026 is the year of absolute. Ava walks backstage, takes a headset from a stagehand, and says, "Yo, play the fucking Tatum and Izzy package. They're up next." What?
Okay.
So then she finds Blake backstage, and I noted this. I said, "You asked for the glamour. What did you think was gonna happen?" And Blake said the exact same thing. What the fuck did you think was gonna happen? She says, "All right, now give me my title back." Ava says, "You can go home." Like, I don't know, man. So instead we get Tatum Paxi and Izzy Dame. It's not bad. It's okay.
So how do we go from Tatum Paxi versus Izzy Dame to Izzy Dame versus Thea Hill? How does that happen?
Well, I'll show you. Tatum wins Cemetery Drive for 3. We get Thea with Jordan. Ava says, "Yeah, so I'm moving your title match back." Thea says, "I want the match tonight." Ava's like, "Hey, I just kicked Blake out of the building." She said, "I will fight fucking anyone tonight." And then,
What?
And then Ava's like, "That's fucking stupid." And here comes Jordan, who's fucking evil on NXT, by the way. I have a feeling that they were like hard prepping this Jordan heel turn, and then Triple H was like, "Yeah, so Triple H hit the big red button because he realized SmackDown has fucking nobody.
Please, Ava, please help me.
So, Jordan's like, "She's made her mind up. You might as well let her do it." And then Ava's like, "Yeah, okay, fine, whatever. Just do whatever the fuck you want, man." JC Jane retains the NXT Championship, but boy, does Kendall Gray look fucking amazing in there. The shorty really does improve. She looks better every time she gets in the ring. Like, the only thing that's really missing is ramping up her speed, but everything she does looks good. She doesn't have trouble. Like, the thing with Maxie is that she has trouble moving from spot to spot to spot, or even just like moving period in ring. The only thing that's missing from Kendall's game is quite literally just speed, which isn't a bad thing because of the style that she wrestles. Speed isn't really necessarily a factor, but if she's really going to be the Olympian style wrestler that we're accustomed to, she got to move faster. But I mean, listen, bro. Kendall goes for the gray area, but Fallon holds JC's tights right in front of the ref to stop her from getting pulled forward, and the ref says no. Then we get Rolling Encore for 3. So then we get the Thea Hill Open Challenge. Everybody's fighting to get there. They clear out because Tatum shows up with a fucking chainsaw. But Izzy backdoors her somehow. Because there's like 17 ways to enter the ringside area from the from the fucking PC. So she just slides in. Now it's Izzy versus Thea. And I said, somehow injured Thea Hale is getting a full match from Izzy Dame. This wasn't just sky high into a pinfall. This was Izzy has to fight for her fucking life against somebody who was brutally murdered by a chair and thrown into barricades. Somebody whose fucking body shouldn't even be working right now. But then we get a sky high off the second rope for 3. Then we have an old school cat fight between Kalani and Lola backstage. Hank and Tank were at the scene of the crime as well.
Yay, Hank and Tank.
Hank and Tank originally warded off the fucking Vanity Project. You know those 3 white niggas, the dude bro white niggas.
Yeah,
you've seen them. Yeah, they warded them niggas off because they were harassing Will of Ice. Now for the major 9/11 in my life, Eagle comes out to cut his promo. He calls himself a big game hunter because he bagged a moose last week. He's the greatest North American alive. North American Championship is the most prestigious title in all of WWE. Obafemi, it don't mean shit. None of that NXT shit don't mean nothing. And then he said, "Yo, Obafemi doesn't even defend the title around the globe. I'm an international icon." I said, "Talk to that nigga. Easily talk to that nigga." So then Jasper Troy comes out, and I get incredibly upset. Then Josh Briggs comes out. Then Stacks comes out with his white wife. Then Shiloh Hill comes out. And then he announces that he and Stacks have a TNA International title match next week because they won the Christmas street fight 2 weeks ago. Then Tavion Heights comes out, and it devolves into a fucking brawl. and it was easily the worst segment that anyone has ever seen in their lives. And in our main event, Obafemi destroys Leon Slater, but not before Leon gets a couple of licks in. Match was good. I can't really complain about the quality of the match because of what they were given and where it was in the card, and the incessant need for them to try and establish a main event that doesn't exist.
You gotta let niggas know like what's next up. I guess.
You let niggas know that they can shut the TV off till 20.
My God.
Bro,
Why you think niggas scrambling to fucking book Finlay and this shit?
Well, maybe, just maybe, if you tried to train or like prop anyone up, this wouldn't happen to you.
No. Outsider, please save me, outsider.
Nigga, Charlie Dempsey is stuck in Evolve. I have Stats, Josh Briggs, LFG Man 1 and 2, and Tavion Heights, who's probably also LFG. I don't even fucking remember. And Charlie Dempsey is fucking in Evolve. Super Sean Legacy is in Evolve while Jackson Drake and his white brothers get to run around my TV show freely. Nigga, what the fuck is even happening on this show anymore? And Dynamite is like, Dynamite wasn't bad. It was cool.
It was pretty cool.
We got a debut. The former Jake Something is now signed to AEW, and somebody
not
said,
fucking with Jake Something. Oh my God.
And somebody said that it is smart for him to change his name, because if you try to look up Jake Something, it's gonna look nuts. Even though you'll probably get his DPW stuff before anything else, but who knows? So, Something has appeared in AEW, and he's killed Jet Speed. So now, Jack Perry has to find new tag team partners. No, yeah, this is a monster. No pun intended. This is a monster, pickup. Because he looks the part. He's a fucking stud. Like, Something has been awesome since, like, even before DPW. When he was first in, when he first was on the Indies and in TNA during, like, COVID or whatever. He was easily one of their standouts. When I first heard of him, I was like, this nigga's name is Jake Something. That's kind of dumb. And then I started watching his matches, and I was like, oh, god damn. Like, this shit is fucking crazy. And he's great, man. So, awesome pickup for them. We opened the show up, though, with the ace. Jon Moxley, Sean Benjamin, Continental Championship Eliminator. Man, why the fuck were these niggas crowd brawling for 5 minutes? What is the point of that? What am I supposed to do with that?
Nothing. Nigga, I'm tired. I need to take a breath, bro.
Nah, fuck that.
Plus, this crowd in Tulsa, Oklahoma isn't bullshit, so give them a little something. These niggas did this fucking... These niggas did a little mini headbutt spot where they were just pressing foreheads. I fully expected any other city in the United States of America. I put a clean... Actually, I might even put 50 on it. Niggas are gonna chant bald eventually. I don't think I heard a single bald chant at all.
Before Ricochet.
Tulsa, Oklahoma, locked in. My goodness.
Hey man, you go to them small markets, you get the wrestling fans. They'll give you
I
something.
don't know what was going on. Tulsa was dialed the fuck in that night.
Major wrestling cities are no good anymore, apparently, according to the streets.
Can't believe it.
This shit
Give
is
that
insane.
grace to small markets.
You give that grace to small markets, and then small markets do it the best. You know what it is. But yeah, no, this match was awesome. And they said it. The first 30 seconds of this match, it's Moxie getting absolutely manhandled by this little freak in nature. And they wrestle and they beat each other and they whoop each other. And we get down to the wire. And Moxie is able to high stack Shelton and eke it out. And you know,
it's just as he said.
It's respect, man. They shake hands, and we're cool. Moxie is he actually saved the company when you think about it. Like, nigga, if he wasn't evil as fuck, you niggas would not have upped your intensity, and you niggas would not be wrestling at a fucking 10 now. Thank you, Blackpool, or not even Blackpool. Sorry. Thank you, Death Riders, for saving AEW is what you niggas should be saying.
I'm trying to tell you.
Man,
niggas
look
want
what
to discredit
we did to
my
Darby
goat.
Allin. Darby Allin was
Discredit
not like this before.
Yeah. That nigga Darby Allin started wrestling, bro.
Darby Allin was not like this before. Nigga, Jack Perry came back and quit the bullshit. Come on, man. What are we talking about? Listen, that's my group. I can say that. I was there from the beginning. I watched that group take shape. I am a card carrying member. I can say either. So we go straight into Jack Perry and X versus the Demand. It's the Bucks. The Bucks are back. The Bucks are healthy. They are now baby faces. The babyface turn is complete. They've got the tassels and super kick party. So I mean, you know what this is. It's a 6-man. It's the Bucks. It's a fucking party, man. But boy, do they give Toa Leona a lot. Nigga, he got all 3 of them boys up, and Samoan dropped the shit out of them. That's a moment for that guy. Like he has his moment now. Like he was cool before, but he's got his fucking moment for sure.
Bishop Khan, you got a fresh sweet twist. Thank you. That's all we needed from you. You did it. Niggas tell Toa Leona, you got to get up there and hoop, buddy. Sorry.
What happened to the end of this match? Why did they do this? Boy, they hit everybody with super kicks. Nigga, they hit Ricochet with a Doomsday device. They hit him with the BTE trigger. They hit him with this super sick kick. And then they pinned this nigga.
They did what my goat crazy.
Nah, they beat the shit out of him, bro. That was crazy. Then afterwards, they're absolutely mauled by Doyle and Davis. And then the lights go back, or the lights go off, and you think that they're going to be saved. No, it's fucking Andrade again.
Oh my god, Alito La Sombra, I can't believe it.
And he starts stomping people out. This shit is fucking ridiculous, man. Let's see. After that, we have the Willow TBS title celebration. And as they're in the ring, the fucking lights explode. I'm not sure what the fuck happened with the lighting. This shit is crazy.
That shit actually did explode. And they just kept going with it.
The segment takes place in the fucking dark for the first minute of it.
Some fucking professionals, man.
Then Willow starts lying about how she's been reunited with Stat. We have completely given up on any type of nuance and or storytelling in that. We just decided we're gonna throw them back together and they love each other. The power of winning the fucking TBS title. Oh,
now hold on.
Stat overcome. No. They address it, but it's very much housekeeping.
If Tony Khan plays his cards right, we might get something out of this.
What, Statlander turning and killing Willow again?
Nah, I'm only using you to get these fucking spiders off my back, nigga. We're not actually friends.
Okay,
also, I want to keep custody of Harley Cameron.
You can have Harley Cameron. Nobody cares about Harley Cameron.
We can share Harley Cameron.
What? Nobody cares about Harley.
Willow clearly cares about Harley Cameron.
Yeah, that's not up for debate. Nobody fucking cares about Harley Cameron.
Listen,
I don't mean it to be disrespectful. That's not a factor in the dynamic of this relationship.
Side note: Willow Nightingale might be one of the most I've ever seen.
Oh, absolutely.
You got Harley Cameron, and then your ex breaks no contact, and you take her back.
Nah, yeah.
What?
Mind you, she's been breaking no contact, and you've been trying your hardest to stay away.
And then she goes up and kisses you on the. Bro. I fell on my knees like I was in Ethiopia.
I'm finna punch my fucking computer screen. You niggas.
I'm trying to tell you, boy. Almost put a fucking spider crack in my goddamn monitor, bro.
Yeah, nah, I almost punched shit out my shit.
Shit crazy. Oh my god. And then Willow Nightingale's not slick. You tried to recruit Mercedes Moné too. All them nice things you were saying about her. That shit almost worked. If Moné wasn't if she wasn't no damn crash out, Willow calls her down to the ring. You know, hey, you had a great year. I'm just getting started though, nigga. Thanks for the title.
Fucking mean.
Willow was like, nigga, fuck your ceremony. All that cake you was looking for, to eat, fuck that cake.
Stat picks that cake up immediately and she gets nothing. Then she falls into it and gets everything, and it's just like, oh man.
The fucking Mercedes Moné century of humiliation is only just getting started.
Man, you know what they did to I have to apologize. I mean, I don't have to apologize. You niggas need to apologize. Because y'all was calling Mercedes out her name. Nigga, She lost every fucking title at the end of the, not every, but majority of the important titles at the end of the year. And she sat there and looked like a fucking asshole.
Yeah.
She got run into that fucking cake, and she got power bombed into the cake. Every chance that she plays, this is where Becky is at now too, where they're at the same point where they're completely okay with looking stupid to make everybody else look good. They're completely fine with being heels. That's what being a heel is. This whole thing that we dealt with, this is what being a heel looks like. If you want like textbook definition, it's being as dastardly as possible. When it's time for you to get your comeuppance, you get the full thing. You don't get to you don't get the Roman Reigns where you just get pinned and you get to go back to being a fucking jerk. Nothing happens to this guy. He got pinned and that was it. And that was like 47 9/11s to him.
Yup, you gonna entertain that fucking downfall, nigga.
Like, this shit is fucking ridiculous. Where is this shit at? Yeah, nah, niggas gotta apologize because nobody would ever put on this performance except for her. Let's see. Mark Briscoe promo. He's on the farm. They said, Chicken, what's good, man? He said, I need niggas to beat the shit out of. I said, that's a bet. He's got Hechicero this weekend, so fuck it. I like these Mark Briscoe promos because even though they're a bit wordy, because of his promo cadence and the way he speaks, it's fucking awesome every time. Sammy Guevara and Bandito in the match nobody fucking asked for before Maximum Carnage. Man, he beat the shit out of Sammy Guevara. That's it. I know. Iggy was a little bit upset that he couldn't just beat Sammy Guevara, and I get you, but clearly they wanted to fill time because this match really didn't have nothing. They had no business having this match, but they didn't want him to beat nobody else. They kind of just needed to fit in here.
Anyway. You should have though. You should have had him beat somebody else. But I feel like this was the lesser of two evils between Blake Christian. So.
Well, it's not going to be Blake Christian because we know why. But I mean, and this also feeds into the fact that in the previous weeks he had Rude.
Yeah.
He ran through LFI. He can't beat Jalisco because Jalisco was already on the shelf. So MJF comes out and everybody holds their breath. And surprisingly, this is the most respectful MJF promo that has ever been cut in the history of MJF promos. I think it's because he knows. I think it's because he's become self-aware, and also the fact that there was the whole like niggas was expecting him to say something about Ice, and then everybody else was like, nah, I don't think he can do that because A, he actually hates those guys, and B, there was
there
was another life-altering event again. Including Ice. Somebody lost their life, bro. We're not doing that.
Well,
he there's levels to his game. And there is very much levels to his game.
Plus, I feel like even if he did, was gonna stoop to however low he stooped with Mystico, like he doesn't feel like the type to fucking reheat nachos like that.
Yeah.
Like, every so often, he'll, do the same shit, but the content at least is different. I feel. That could just be me though. But hey, that nigga hit the 21 plex on MJF, so it's not looking good.
The 21 plex on Cruz, you have to hit the 21 plex on MJF. He looks good going into the match, but it's already a foregone conclusion because you put everybody ahead of him.
Yeah.
And I get that you needed stuff to get people excited for the year, but you could have waited.
Also, niggas keep playing that fucking Kenny whatever.
That didn't do him no favor.
Stop doing that.
Oh my god, they're telling you exactly what it is.
Yep. Fuck. I hate Tony Khan.
Yeah.
Normally I'd agree with you, but give me a Willow title. I have an embargo for 3 months. He's bought my silence for 3 months. I can do nothing. Nigga, that's Willow Nightingale, bro.
Nah, I hear you. She had the fits on too tonight.
Did I?
Harley did too. That shit was crazy. I still don't know how she got in the ring with that, but
yeah, it made it work.
Yeah, but I'm saying, I don't know how Harley. I mean, it wasn't crazy like that. It was like the fucking block shit, so you can actually welcome them. But Either way, we have a Brody King hype package. We're very much splitting these guys up for the time being. They're going to be doing other things. We're going to use them in other divisions. Probably after this, Bandito goes down to Ring of Honor and builds up to losing his title. And then Brody will be Mox's challenger within the next couple of weeks. You know how it goes.
What part does... forget the guy's name. Damn. What's his partner's name? Fucking Brody King? Brody King's the ex-partner. Sorry.
Oh, don't worry about that guy. We don't care about
when did that guy come back?
Who cares?
Oh, okay.
Genuinely, who cares?
Oops.
No, who cares, man? You don't care about that guy. We don't care about that guy. No, nobody cares. Go be with your wife, man. You don't want to be here. You clearly don't want to be here. Go be with your wife. And this is not like disrespect or nothing. Just go. Just.
I don't know if they're taking him, bro.
Why not? They need people in NXT. I thought you just said that.
Whoa! I used to be a main roster guy.
Niggas, that was not supposed to be fucking Kofi Kingston. That was supposed to be Mustafa Ali.
Hey, man. Next man up mentality, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, whatever. Whatever that fucking means. So, Marina Shafir and Toni Storm was absolutely one of the weirder matches this week. The match is going okay, and then all of a sudden, Marina gets ass bomb, and Yuta pulls the referee, and they actually get fucking disqualified for it.
Yep.
The first time in a million times, Renee reprimanded. This shit is fucking crazy. Up,
and he does that thing again.
Yeah, Orange Cassidy now has both ladies and Roderick Strong. You want to talk about fucking greed? Also, what the hell was going on with Claudio? What happened?
You see what Tony Khan sending me this fucking subliminals?
Anyway,
we give you the world if you nonchalant, big bro.
This shit is crazy. Two baddies and
nonchalant niggas up a million, bro.
Nigga, Claudio came sprinting out from the fucking back, took his shirt off, and said, "I will kill both of you niggas right now."
Scared the fuck out of Yuta.
You said, "Nah, man, that was fucking awesome." Renee was with Pac. She said, "Hey, man, Darby challenged you for a match. I don't care. What? Why do I care? I beat this nigga already. What? Why do I care?" Darby says, "Nah, I need to beat you, Pac. Give me the match. I'm giving you shit. Pac is well within his right. I beat you already. What the fuck what's your problem, man?" And here comes fucking evil Darby Allin. You niggas calling people killers and terrorists. Here comes Darby Allin. Darby attacked this nigga for no reason.
I want that match.
I don't care.
Give me the match.
What? So this is okay because Pac was evil once upon a time? He definitely still evil, by the way.
Yes.
That's a nigga that is absolutely still evil, but you can't do this, bro. You can't just beat this nigga up because it's not babyface-ish of you. You can't just beat up Pac because you don't like the fact that he told you no. You know how crazy that sounds and looks?
We can do a little tweener shit every now and again.
Nigga, you cannot hold Pac hostage. He didn't do anything.
You better give me my fucking match, guy.
Why?
I want it.
I don't give a fuck what you want.
That's all there is to it. I want
Nigga
my
said, if you don't give me my match, I'm gonna break your ankle. Bro, what? Why? What is your problem?
It's that simple. Just if you think you so fucking tough, you don't beat me anyway. Get my match.
And they need to cheat bad. They need to like ref shirt over his head and start whooping Darby ass. Like they need to make sure the ref can't see nothing and they stomp this nigga out. They need to put that nigga back in the hospital. Fuck that. Nah, I don't like that. That was crazy. Like Darby got to get his comeuppance for that. Like I like my baby faces with spice, but that was just illegal. That was a flag on the play. You got to eat that penalty. That was like that wasn't even rough in the fashion. That was something completely fucking different, nigga. Throw the damn flag, man. That was crazy. Bro, he attacks him with a fucking fire extinguisher. Like, first he uses it. Then he slams it into the back of Pac's head, which sends him into the damn rolling door. And then he threatens to slam the door, like the actual fucking door, like them heavy doors, on this nigga's ankle. Nigga, ladies and gentlemen, what the fuck has Pac done to Darby Allin in the last 2 months?
He threw me in the flaming table, dog.
That was not in the last 2 months.
Oh my god, it's close enough.
What? Nobody told you to fight me and get injured. All you had to do is be normal. Nope. You fought me, got fucked up. You went and fought Gabe Kidd, got fucked up. You went and beat what's his name? You beat you lost to Kevin Knight and said, yeah, I can't feel my legs, man. No, I don't fuck with Darby Allin after that, boy. That's some evil shit. And then in our main event, the lights don't want to work either. It's the Ops versus Hangman and Swerve in a lights out tornado tag. This is I hate these niggas matches now, bro. They said lights out, so you niggas brought a half pallet of fucking cinder blocks to the ring.
Yes.
Just shut the fuck up, man. Like, I hate it here, man. I'm not even gonna hold you. But I can't even fucking. I didn't think it was a bad match. It's just fucking cartoony. Like the fact that they pulled the pallet out and they couldn't get it in the ring, like they pulled it off of the fucking of the damn cart. They got it on the apron. Because they're stupid, they didn't put the apron down before putting the pallet on the apron. Now the apron skirt is stuck under the pallet. They can't move the pallet by themselves. So now they're fighting to move this fucking pallet over and pull the apron skirt down. It's not fucking moving. Then the pallet, because it's a fucking pallet, gets stuck on the apron skirt and they just say, yeah, fuck it, just leave it here. It's the most ridiculous shit anyone has ever seen. Like, don't get me wrong. You can try and look cool all you want. That shit was ass, bro. I'm sorry. So Swerve almost gets hit with a cinder block concerto. We get World's Strongest Slam on the blocks for 2. Then another instance of our baby faces murdering somebody. What the fuck happened with Hook, bro?
They killed him?
Nigga, they killed him bad.
Oh, he deserved it.
Bro, they hit Hobbs with a stomped Deadeye onto the cinder blocks.
He's dead. They fucked my guy up. No, Hobbs.
It gets so bad that JR and Shivani are just like, alright, gang, come on. Alright, come on. These niggas are dead, bro. You can pin them anytime now. They wrap a chain around Hook's neck. No, sorry. Hangman wraps the chain around his forearm, hits him with the discus. They then wrap the chain around his neck. Swerve hits the fucking house call. Hook gets up, gets hit with the buckshot. That's not enough. We lynch him and he taps out.
Like, they had to make sure he was gonna stay down.
No, nigga, that's not make sure he stays down. The house call has killed so many people.
This Hook guy is a dangerous character.
Apparently not. If they just fucking killed that guy like that.
We had to make sure he's gone for good.
Yeah, I see. He'll be back. This shit is fucking insane, man. I don't know. Man. I can't even say this was a good episode of Dynamite, because, I mean, I didn't really feel anything from this stuff, but the matches were good. And I'm always okay with... I would rather have a show where I don't feel anything from it and has good matches than a show that makes me fucking mad because it sucks. Any day of the week. Like, and that's like what people don't understand. Like, niggas... I would much rather have an average I would much rather have an average Dynamite than any type of SmackDown. Like I really just don't want to deal with that shit. So, I mean, that's it. I mean, that's really the week in wrestling. I don't know what What's up next week? What do we have next week? We have the world WWE title match. We have the fallout of whatever the fucking stranger. I hope the Demogorgon makes an appearance again. I really hope it does. Oh no, we're in Europe all fucking. What is it? All month or is it all week? We got Berlin tomorrow, and then we've got whatever the fuck on Monday. We got all these early shows, so I don't know what the hell. Oh, up until the 24th. God damn, a whole like 2 weeks. Fuck. Oh right, because they do the back-to-back in Montreal for SmackDown and Saturday Night's main event, right? Fuck Montreal.
And then it's the fucking Rumble week after, right? Or am I?
Yeah, no, that is the week after.
Goodness.
Yeah, pain in my ass. Man, every time I think about WWE having sorry, it makes me physically fucking sick.
It should. It really should.
Like, this shit is just fucking disgusting, man. It really is.
You better hope they don't get David Finlay next, bro.
Been real Graps issue 50. Did I say 52? That's 53. This is 53 for sure. We will see you when we see you. Y'all have a good night and Godspeed.
Bye, team.